No, I feel that, I feel that. But it looks like we are going to be getting an interesting matchup here in the form of Eno versus Potemkin. Obviously, Potemkin, a little bit of a shell of his former self. Still strong, even with some massive nerfs. But I feel like in this matchup, he does pretty decently. That 5P is just so good for covering all of Eno's approach options.
But when you look at defensive side, though, can be tricky if the Eno pressure is ready and raring to go. It can be really tough. Nice block and a perfect punish, though. Secret pile. It's no secret that they're ready for this matchup.
Yeah, could have definitely closed out that round right there with an RC as well. Gotta make sure that it doesn't come back to haunt you, because all Eno needs is one knockdown and a chance.
Right. Full attention, though, on Secret Pile side. They have options for BRC, and there it is. Both dashing forward, taking their advantages. The up back, the pressure, the hop with the jump. I love that use of White Wild's Assault. Okay.
Yeah, a little unfortunate there that Secret Pile had to use the burst to close out a round that should have been theirs much earlier on, because now they are definitely hurting for it at this moment, getting sent through the wall, positive bonus.
Right, like that, just backdashing on the neutral wall break, starting to get these little hits in, which add up. Potemkin's approach can always be a little tricky. And I see Charms doing a good job of just getting those hits in between.
Oh my god, didn't actually get... I think we were trying to go for some kind of a block setup there, but didn't end up working out. Actually hit Secret Pile.
Yeah, the classic tick throw where you hit the person you're trying to grab and your throw just whiffs entirely. Damage is big. The RC off the Garuda. Say goodbye. All off one misplay. Secret Pile takes that first game.
That throw didn't whiff, though. Let me tell you. Secret Pile looking very strong there. Able to make a good comeback after a little bit of a shaky first round. They still won in the end, but not the way that they really wanted to.
No, but, you know, battle of resources, though. They took their time. They built up their stocks. And they cashed out heavy. And that's being a game one, like, trick you pull out, that puts a lot into Charms as like what they have to think about all throughout this match. Game two, already early hit and the early burst pile.
All right, nice. The 5P, catching the backdash for that 6K.
Oh no, Stroke the Big Tree is not going under there. The BRC hop into the scoop and Charms at death's door.
Yeah, been able to close out another round very quickly there. Yeah, Hammerfall going to be very good in this matchup just for getting in on Eno in general. She doesn't have a whole lot of multi-hitting moves, especially when it comes to her specials, right? In past games, she had the follow-up from her HCL and the VCL, so she could break that armor, but that's not the case here.
Yeah, and also just having FRC, again, Exert, being able to just do a HCL, RC, and dash in for just a quarter of a meter. Made that not too bad, but nice flick from Secret Pile. It's going to block the Wake Up Super again. 2 in a row, no problem. And in the corner we go.
Oh, tried to chase to the skies there. Had the right call, was just a little too slow in the read. But sitting at 100 tension here. There it is. It was only a matter of time until we saw the Gigantic High.
See, I like what Charms is being patient, evading, but the jump P. Okay, good damage. Off to the wall break.
Oh, going for another jump. JD sat on her into the 5P. There's the burst, but another Gigantor hits the screen.
And then just hopped into it. No, took yourself out of the game. Secret Pile now up 2-0. Eno just wanted to check herself in the mirror, but she ended up running right into it.
I'm glad to see more Eno players coming out, though, and really showing up. Obviously, Daru Eno being the vanguard of all the Eno players around the world. She's such a cool character, man. Just all the different references she has, from Sheena Ringo to obviously the ex-Japan stuff, which don't tell them. We saw what happened with Dan, so don't let anyone know that she's got ex-Japan references.
If you want to find out more, there's this cool Twitter account called King Jobber that goes through different Guilty Gear characters and all their musical references.
Did you hear about the Dan stuff? That was crazy.
I know of Dan, but I don't keep up with it, so I could not.
I'll talk to you about it. I'll explain it to you after this set.
Dan, look at that damage. Secret Pile is piloted on here. Gigantor out and about again, but hey, blows right through it. Nice opportunity here for Charms.
Yeah, that's a really cool interaction, though. Charms gonna be able to get the wall break.
It's the first time we get the hard knockdown afterwards. Put the check, the 5P,
Oh, no.
the armor RC just to get the punish. I mean, Hammerfall may have worked, but I love Secret Pile just taking the hit and mowing right through, and now I'm match point.
All right, with the wall break charged up, very nice. And now he's gonna immediately go for the HCL into the RC. Look at this pressure. This is exactly the kind of fire that we've been needing to see from Charms.
There's a whole lot of loving. There's the big boy, but big boy season is looking a little hard here. Charms starting to bring this back. A round can turn into more, but gonna have to really dial it in. Nice crouching slash with the punish. Gets the burst out from Secret Pile, but the 6P. Ooh, we're out of the corner.
Oh, but an immediate wake-up mash there from Secret Pile puts us back to neutral. Bro, that 2D actually hitting her dash is crazy.
Oh, I love this extension. Those are mandatory, especially from mid-screen with the resources. Gonna get that wall break hard knockdown. A lot of meter on Pile's side here, so you have to watch out for the RC or the YRC.
Yeah, but no real responses to the Mad Love. Gonna get another Fortissimo for a knockdown. One more mix and Charms is gonna be on the board. That was so cute!
Uh-oh, but here's the real villain. Oh, we went under! We just, like going to the bathroom and like your cat says, hold on, you're going in there without me, snuck right in. And got
Paw
her
under
game.
the door.
Yep, just hold on.
Okay. Charms woke up. Charms woke up, handed the controller to the big brother. It's looking very, very good right now. Like definitely a fire has been lit inside them. The offensive pressure was very clean. The answers to Gigantic Kai that we have seen throughout this set have been fantastic. And I love that note into fast RC stroke the big tree. That was a really interesting setup.
Mm-hmm. Just making sure the Potemkin's blocking. No flicks here, none of that. But we had enough meter for the RC off the command grab. This is 6P and force the burst out.
Wall break.
These combos like that have like just the off the ground pickup. They've made Ino's always been a really sick combo character, and they've really put her in that spot here to strive as well.
I'm really glad to see. I love the use of just the HCL here. When you have meter, just doing HCL with the life lead against Potemkin is a very, very strong option.
And you're seeing too a lot of answers to the Hammerfall. The Hammerfall absorbed the HCL, RC back into the Psycho Crusher just to punish it on the cancel. Charm making some great defensive and offensive decisions, but right now they're getting their back broken into max damage combo. Oh.
And all of that wrap off of Secret Pile finally reacting to the Mad Love. You're not going to be able to get away with the Mad Love for free for the entire set, and this time it gets caught by the Gigantor.
Trying to get to that window, no dice, match point again for Secret Pile, finds the hit, but drops the launch, and that's a huge mistake as Charms gets a wall break already here, and a nice life.
All right, 2K2D setting up the note.
Ties up 2-2.
Nice fake out there. Gonna get the wall break. Oh, just goes for the reset!
Super, no, doesn't want the hard knockdown. This could be a big problem here, as now Secret Pile has meter for RC. There's the hop, the YRC is good from Charms, and the low connects.
And that's gonna take us all the way to a game 5, and Charms just slow and steady wins the race. Needed some time to adjust, time to react, or get used to the Potemkin matchup, or Secret Pile's flavor of Potemkin, and now finally bringing the fight.
Yeah, no, their offense is really shining now that Charms is getting a chance to put on that pressure. Having eaten only one Potemkin buster since the first 2 games, right? Which is a lot of that damage as Secret Pile is having a little trouble opening up Charms at this point, but in game number 5, it's anything goes.
And these fast RC shenanigans have been very impressive from Charms as well, keeping Secret Pile on their toes and unable to really approach comfortably.
Oh, here we go. Should be a wall break as a meter for super. Gonna spend that. Give me that knockdown max damage. It's all charms.
Ooh, slight little walk forward, trying to go for that counter hit 5K.
Ooh, the patience there. Secret Pile had blocked 2 reversal supers at this point. Charms recognizing that, not going all in right now. Going all in on this combo, though.
Uh-oh. Might be an incident here, though. Gets caught by the close slash. Wait, no Heavenly Potemkin Buster. It actually probably would have been enough to kill there.
Oh, and then immediate HCO. And then we get the jump heavy. We didn't get a full combo or an OTG, but left it to the last hit. Now it's charms on match point, Jobber.
What a turnaround. It was looking all Secret Pile for those first 2 games. Charms on the verge of a reverse 3-0. Oh,
2S into the RC. More pressure here. Secret Pile getting caught. Preston is getting pressed, and I'm impressed as Charms brings it all the way back 3-2 to take the set over Secret Pile.
So, no, everyone, keep it a secret. Keep it a secret, okay?
No, it was Daisuke. Daisuke did it. It's okay. I'm sure them and Daisuke are tight like that.
I hope so.
That's my head canon. Okay, so what we got here, a different flavor of a matchup with Asuka going up against Zato. We saw a lot of Zato, and it was really impressive. Top 8 at Roundhouse. Forget their name entirely, it's a long one, but it's really cool to see this character getting a lot more presence out there as the players have really gotten a better hang of this version Zato and getting around the deficiencies of the character. You see Moot going in.
This is definitely a big brain matchup as well. High execution characters, Alchristi on the Asuka, Moot, of course, on the Zato, like you said. And it really is, this is kind of who gets the first knockdown, right? To be able to try and control neutral. It's really interesting to see the way that Moot is navigating Eddie here to stay away from the cubes. He's going to take the first round with the Amorphous.
Yeah, that's always the big deal, right? How well do you understand how to get past all the blocks and be able to start everything going, right? Knowing that Asuka's got the whole shield you have to deal with either way. Right now, setting up the sandwich pressure, ooh, and we get the hit on the mix. Let's go.
Super here, not quite enough to take out the shield, but one hit away from doing it. Alchristi in a very dangerous position.
Yeah, spent the burst there, gets to throw, and getting the magic back up. Shield is on. Phasers set to finish. Can they find an actual hit? There it is.
Gonna be able to break the wall here with the dark magic attack as well. Positive bonus, massive turnaround when it looked like all hope was lost.
Oh, the hero burst, a pixel and a dream, and a lot of bar. Can Moot turn this around? There's a 6P. The other side, combo into 5D. Wait a minute.
Into the pressure, 5D connects into the leap, and Moot takes game number 1.
See, pixel bursting is not good for my heart. These players believe in themselves, and I'm proud of you. But there was a whole nother round that was there, but no, they said it's double or nothing. We ain't going 3.
Like what I'm seeing, though. Some great interactions between the two. Great adjustments there from Alchristi, but unfortunately just unable to close out the round. Doing a wonderful job with the resource management, though, which is obviously the most difficult part of Asuka, maintaining that mana gauge.
Yeah, even some for Moot, if you think about it, right? Because they didn't use meter for an RC or anything, they spent the burst, still had 100% tension. That helped bring them back in that whole situation. So just good awareness of spending all the different bars as necessary. Right now, Alchristi stuck in this little corner here. Gonna stab him, slam him, send him through, and now Moot in a great spot again.
Oh, but there it is, the pickup with the Amorphous. Amorphous, excuse me. That is not Amorphous.
it's like Amorphous Jr., you know? These those little snack friends and they take a bite.
You know, a pose. That's the word I was looking for. It's been so long since I've gotten to see Zato.
Oh. And I've just seen Zato get into the blender. We've been dropping orbs, balls, blocks, tetrahedrons, you name a shape, we got it.
The geometric dimension here. There we go. The scoop up covered by the leap to catch the backdash. Love that setup.
Oh, try to go for the 5D, but Alchristi immediately press it in between there, dropping orbs, plenty of mana here as well. And yeah, quick 5D.
Next round here. This is a very important round here for Alchristi as well. You cannot allow Moot to go up 2-0. Nice 2D, catching both Eddie and Zato.
That slow block was still sitting there, waiting to get shoved right into it. Look at that. Little Eddie taking it like a champ, blocking all the blocks, helping out Satoichi. First out from Alchristi before they run out of magic.
Draw a couple of cards, but try to go for the air throw to no avail. And this time they are going to run out of mana here. Oh my god, still has it? That's crazy.
Yeah, but you just about don't at that point, yeah. Any little thing here, a throw, more repressure, it is such a scary spot. And Alchristi trying to find any kind of gap. No good. Now Moot 2-0.
Yeah, really unfortunate there. I don't know if there was any comeback sitting on 0 tension while Moot was able to just reset pressure with Eddie again off of the Sword Super. Tried their best here, but now they're in a position where they have to make a reverse 3-0.
Hey, we just saw it last game, right? Who's to say we can't see it again? Can the magical man pull the dub out of his bag of tricks? Or will Zato Bros just be like riding this high? As we've seen again, Zato just making waves. Right, simple little start here. Some decent spells locked down on the side of Alchristi, but 2Ds gotta push him in the corner and burst out just to make that space again. A good burst from Moot to put Alchristi back in this tough spot. A 6P and a giant flaming ball. We're able to at least maneuver back to mid-screen, cast some spells.
Speaking of maneuvering, really love the movement we're seeing here from Moot, especially utilizing Zato's fly in order to just kind of hang above the cards, or hang above the cubes, making Alchristi waste cards, but no waste on the super.
I love that answer. There's that gap there. Looks like or block beats sword any day of the week.
All right, round start 2S right off the bat there. Alchristi finally starting to get in a little bit of a groove. Delay there on the fire orb. I like that a lot, but now you're caught with no cards in hand. Top decking.
That's the tough spot. Don't even get a draw step at this phase, and you're almost out of mana. This is like the worst position you could ever hope. And a 6K in my Guilty Gear Strive, that didn't even know that button existed anymore.
Oh, 6P is going to hit the landing.
If there's one thing Zato players will do extremely well, hit these 6Ps, gets the Shark weak, and now one more hit he's going to put Moot at match point.
Moot has been on fire with this Zato. It's been really nice to see the resurgence of Zato, like you mentioned earlier. Oh,
the
no!
high five. Oh, Duffel, oh no. We started the round off with a high five of 6P clashing. Now we're going into Alchristi just getting smothered in the corner. No burst, a little bit of bar, and a dream.
Oh, tried to send Eddie behind, but didn't get it in time. Oh, and there goes all your mana. No burst to save you. Moot is going to take it 3-0.
Watching, like, Zato get going is so fun.
Sin actually is one of the characters that gets collaboration color as well. He gets the David Martinez.
Nice. No, the key art that they made too for the collab when they showed at TGS, I was like, oh, absolutely a treat. And here we go, Sin versus A.B.A. Already popping that Jealous Rage. Sin's gonna be careful what he puts these pokes out because he's gonna just get swatted and take so much damage.
Yeah, and trying to play that poking game here from Blue Heck. There we go. Nice pickup with the JD into a full confirmed Tyrant Rave.
That's the kind of stuff I love. You give me a Guilty Gear game with players that have these air-to-air conversions. That's what I want to see. Making damage happen in any spot.
That's one thing about Guilty Gear players. They got conversions for days. Oh, that should have been one. But gonna wake up with a reversal super straight into the Jealous Rage.
YRC's there for Blue Heck. Instead, it's just a fade away. It's gonna get the hit, take that round. Blue Heck starting off strong.
Edge gonna hit you right on the dome. Straight into the wall break. Uninstall, key grabs. Got a full stick of jealousy.
She ain't too happy about losing that first round. Already going in, jump heavy, gets the bounce. The extension is good, and the final hit is gonna tie things up. Lickety split.
Yeah, there is no world where Blue Heck goes for the burst in that scenario. pearlbot was sitting on 100 tension and even more of that jealousy gauge, but now we're taking the fight to the corner.
Oh, the counter hit immediate burst. I understand, but even better is that backdash. Jealous Rage is going to start popping. Now Blue Heck under heavy pressure. Chance.
Oh, and the Hanzai. Great backdash though into the back throw. OTG, hoof stomp, gonna hit it smart straight into the Tyrant Rave.
Stank on it. Nice shot here, very even. The burst from pearlbot though is going to be a big boon. Going to probably spend it any second now. No. I think this stuff gets wall stuck. Oh. This hard knockdown is everything Blue Heck can hope for and more.
Not only that, but another positive bonus too for Blue Heck, all hinging on this, opening up the gates. DP on out, and the Sun Dipper ends up catching the backdash. Blue Heck getting game number one in a just absolute barn burner of a game one, honestly. So back and forth.
The active frames on Elk Hunt was wild. That lingered for so long. I understand pearlbot was just like, oh, there's nothing here. Then just sweep the leg. Hit pearlbot with the Cobra Kai. Blue Heck up one game. But this is like, you know, one of the matchups you could expect to just be crazy. Both these characters excel at just going ham and turning things up to 11.
Gonna have to turn it up to 11 here. Early burst right into the Jealous Rage. Spending so much of the stamina gauge here just to keep the pressure on and push to the corner on block.
Taking advantage of A.B.A not being powered up right at her start, right? If you can get your ball rolling against her, it forces her to use that early burst and the pop Jealous Rage on its own. All right, RTL, good here. Takes a nom, gets a hit. We don't have meter for a super, but we have a setup.
Onday coming through with $10 into the Matcherino. Thank you for the support. Make sure to claim those codes, everyone. Exclamation point, Matcherino in the chat's gonna bring that up as pearlbot gets a nice cross up.
Back to his touch. Big spot, both players with some resources here. Our break super. YRC's good. Next hit wins for either one though.
Over there's the burst immediately. Blue Heck wants it right now.
Oh, no punish at the 6K. But the far slash is gonna hit. pearlbot running out of Jealous Rage, has no tension for anything there. It's a tough spot. Blue Heck potential to go up 2-0 here.
Wall hard knockdown. pearlbot doing so well, but just always seems to be one step behind Blue Heck. Going for the RC to try and bait out the burst, but smart delay.
Jealous Rage, not a lot there, so immediately gonna go for the super just to extend a little bit this pressure. There's the hit, there's the bounce, there's the wall break. We're going to round 3.
pearlbot get a game on the board. That's what matters the most. And Blue Heck is coming into this with full burst and getting the first blood.
stank on it. Break that wall once more. Tyrant barrel blasting through. More pressure from Blue Heck here. Positive bonus and a full burst means they can turn this around real quick. I love that BRC. And gets the hit. Counter hit too. Oh, baby.
Oh, no, wasn't able to close out the round there because they were out of stamina. And this gives pearlbot one last opportunity here to try and take a game. Defense actually finds the time to install as well. Oh, and he's able to get the sweep as Haku-sama comes in with the $20 into the Majorino. But it's not enough to push pearlbot over the edge, Raph.
Yeah, just the air backdash, just all that room to give, just getting that quick headshot and putting Blue Heck up 2-1 against pearlbot's A.B.A. You know, pearlbot, they've been digging deep, and when they have Jealous Rage, they're making the most of it, but just making those comebacks with so low life, the character that has to just get up close and personal, especially against Sin. You know, pearlbot lasted very long there, but you know, it was do or die.
Yeah, and it's do or die right here, right now, Raph. This is the last opportunity for pearlbot. Another situation where someone is forced into a reverse 3-0 if they want to stay in the winner's side.
All right, gonna start it early, but the knockdown off 2K2D, a classic. Luckily, unlike original A.B.A, she doesn't get smoked, getting knocked down 3 times. Macho putting her on the grill either way, cooking it up.
Oh, gonna uninstall. Into the 5D for the pickup. Trying to squeeze out as much damage as possible out of this one.
These extensions, so many unique ones coming out from Blue Heck in every different moment. I love to see these variants from a very seasoned Sim player.
Again, no attempt at a punish there. Looks like pearlbot didn't recognize that Blue Heck was out of stamina. It is so important to keep an eye on your opponent's resources so you know when the pressure is going to end and when it's your turn.
And they got caught in that same spot by the air backdash beating the throw. That has been like the most common round ender in Blue Heck. It's just a fadeaway air hit. Pearlbot once more. Big opportunity, has enough for Jealous Rage. Getting cute with it. All right. Unlock your potential.
Best round we've seen so far from pearlbot in this set. Just needs to keep it up, has plenty of Jealous Rage and tension to work with. There's the back throw, RC, close it out.
Oh, gonna get the wall stick, give me one more hit. Back throw incident is in full effect once more.
Looks like they purposely went for that reset there. Didn't feel confident that a wall splat would kill, but there we go. Big swing of Paracelsus, and a round is down.
I've accidentally hit myself with my setting keys. I can't imagine just getting bonked by that monstrosity. Granted, I wouldn't want to be hit by a flagpole either, to be 100% honest.
Bro, that hurts. I've never been hit by one, but I can imagine.
Okay, by the goal burst. The biggest chance for pearlbot's going to connect into this combo. Opportunity again there with the untransformation.
But immediately goes install once more. In the reset with that OTG, overhead connects. There's the burst. Pearlbot opening up the gates. Oh, but what an escape from Blue Heck into a massive conversion too.
Oh, hits there with the super. Should be enough to finish the job as Blue Heck blasts off in the winner's side, continuing on that rampage they have. And right now, this is a big qualifying match between two of the strongest that we've seen grow on TNS here in this next match.
That's right. Totsubunger up against none other than gaysexlegend, aka JFK Jr. is alive. I'm dying, bro.
Yeah, it's like Totsubunger's just, I love my boy free. We got it's so wholesome. But right now we slide in to the loving arms of the reversal, and now GSL cutting right through with the overdrive.
That's going to be that hard knockdown, but the positive bonus is the cherry on top. Great IBFD to push out of it, but just like that, Leo is back on top of you.
Hold on. The run through in the corner, though. Good block from Totsu. And gets a block on the burst. Not a full punish, but oh, no 2D for you. That's a classic Leo staple in neutral. 2D RC denied.
Yeah, 2D definitely going to be losing the matchup here against 5H. 5H just has a massive disjointed hitbox. Is going to completely single out that 2D.
All right, good spot here though for GSL, but the backdash. No guard break for you, and already we're maximizing this damage off the wall break and the hard knockdown too, taking a big ride on Shamu.
Yeah, already has that 50 tension available as well. There comes the mix-up. Fast RC into the 2D. Has a super in the pocket as well, but instead tries to go for another. Cross-up would have been incredible if it wasn't for the flash kick.
Okay, RC's there, and I like that patience. Just waiting. Will there be a DP? Will there be a flash kick? A burst? totsubunger so good at calling these moments out.
Oh, there it is. The wall break with the 6K.
Just seeing like totsubunger go so well in offense, but you have that moment like you saw there, just holding down back, watching, waiting, saying like you have meter, you're either gonna go for the Eisensturm into RC, you're gonna go to 2D RC, respecting the resources and respecting that GSL can bust it out. You know, I love totsubunger's awareness.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Right, Roundstar tried to go for that 5H to beat out any kind of a counter poke there from GSL.
Yeah, sorry, Chad. I had to drop. If we have a May, we gotta do the copy process at least once. Gotta pay the tax.
Totsugeki, lol.
Alright. 5K though, getting blessed because the only thing they have there is the slide or the 6 heavy, so nice from GSL to challenge.
Oh, again, trying to go for that 2D, but it keeps getting beaten out, not only by buttons, but by specials as well.
Oh, really? 5K, a button of all time. But the Eisensturm, the bust out, the run through, the knockdown, the overhead, everything here is really good for GSL. Unless.
Right, 5H. These Roundstar 5Hs just been kind of forcing GSL to be incredibly patient, passive even.
It's a big bonk. May's buttons are kind of always been gross, right? It's just kind of a nightmare scenario, but GSL's hit rate, all the flash kicks happen there, but the totsubunger 5 heavies have been cash money, baby.
Hard knockdown. totsubunger trying to get that 2-0 lead. Oh, GSL thought it was going to be blocked, so just spent the RC immediately.
There's the chase down. GSL has had a burst. They spent it, but the mix-up's good. Wait a second.
And the trade going to come in totsubunger's favor.
Yeah, that's a tough spot to be in if you're GSL. You spent all of the bar on the overdrive RC. You got some hits, but at that point, any small trade, any little bop, totsubunger really run away with this. There's a good mix of offense, defense, and overall awareness.
See, can GSL bring things back though, Raph? I mean, it seems like every avenue of approach is getting cut off here by totsubunger. Even the trade there, finally 2D is able to connect.
There's early burst. But, yeah, any time that GSL gets set back to like the long distance neutral is so scary. totsubunger's really good at picking up spots. Another block on the corner run through. This is a tough spot to be in. GSL wanted the mix up, but putting himself in the corner is so dangerous.
Oh, and challenging the axe kick. No fear, Cero Miedo from totsubunger gets the mortal counter to the pickup beach ball Oki.
Even these IBs, These just blocks coming through so consistent from totsubunger. There's the RC, charge 6 heavy, immediate burst. Oh. Alright, gaysexlegend with a round on the board. Down 2 games, but not out of it by any regard. This is the beginning of the legend of the legend.
Oh, nice backdash there. Some more beach ball Oki, dash up. We've seen so much strike, but when's the throw gonna come out?
He's so happy to block until he gets a bottle nose to the face.
There it is, hard knockdown scenario. GSL swinging on back. Great defense though from totsubunger. What a challenge! Set point.
This is a player that has just played this kind of matchup in every which way. All little moments, just finding these opportunities just like that. You cannot crack open totsubunger unless you really, really pull out all the stops.
Seems like every time totsubunger has been hit, it's just been off of an interaction in neutral. Not really GSL getting any solid pressure. Finally gets a 5D to open up, but the burst comes out immediately.
Okay, throw is there. The guard break's good. Overhead from GSL. gaysexlegend with the super is going to put a game on the board, keeping the legend alive on the winner's side.
It seems like every single set has started off 2-0 first. And these players have either sank or swum, right? You either make the reverse 3-0 or you drown in the 3-0.
Yeah, we don't want to drown though. We gotta swim. It's the only way to stay up at the top. And right now, gaysexlegend is swimming in the last chance here in this winner's side to get to top 24. But as well as totsubunger has been playing, we know it ain't been easy. So GSL is digging deep.
Only problem when you're trying to swim, Raph, is that you're going up against the girl with the entire ocean on her side.
Oh, and there we finally block the S. Eisenstern. Just immediate sliding from totsubunger, who's now just bringing the heat. Well, bringing the wet.
Pause. Step through the wall. Positive bonus now. Immediately goes into the Dolphin. Nice RC just to evaluate the situation.
And quick round. totsubunger, match point here. gaysexlegend gets the throw here, taking advantage of the fact that the just blocks keeps Leo a little bit closer. The opportunity they need right now. Runs into the 5 heavy. You mentioned that button has been a nightmare for gaysexlegend, and totsubanger's cashing out big time.
I feel like that button is a nightmare for everyone. It's just so disjointed. Level 4 normal. totsubunger now on the verge of closing this out. GSL still with 1 burst left in the tank.
Okay, got the meter too. He's gonna spend it right quick. Essentially, the amazing blocks from totsubunger once more, forcing out all the bar from GSL.
Oh, the DP on the 5D attempt. Gets hit by the cross-up, still has the burst, but you're gonna have to spend it.
Oh, no chance. Risk it for the biscuit. Big block from totsubunger. Showed a lot of great players and a lot of cool characters.
And speaking of cool characters, we do have, of course, iDom on the Testament up against Hee Ho, always rocking the Millia Rage. Testament pretty decent in this patch as well, but I think Millia is definitely one of the biggest winners. She is scary right now.
And Hee Ho had a good run at SQ. So I saw them play over the weekend. They had a really solid matches showcasing that Millia. And we have not had a repeat character still. As many matches as we've had, it has been just unique, and I cannot stop bringing it up because I just love to point that out. Just love to point out Felonix with the $10 contribution to the match arena.
And I love that you point that out as well, Raph, because this is the last game before we jump into top 24. Over 120 players in this bracket and no repeat characters yet. It just shows the place that Strive is at. This is the best patch the game has ever had, and every character is viable. Woo, what a clash!
Oh my god, everyone's cashing out. No one wants to keep their tension safely stored in the bank. The withdrawals have been big, but Hee Ho gets the hit and the cross up offered the Capel. That mix-up was nasty. That was just the first round.
Right, immediately chasing down. Love the little FD break there as well, just in case iDom tried to press. Look at the movement. This is one of the difficult things for Testament in this matchup, right? Is trying to keep Millia grounded, because a good Millia player is just going to be able to navigate around the Grave Reapers and around the Unholy Divers.
Oh, but doesn't get the reapplication with the little bird. Tough spot for Hee Ho though in this corner once more, and that's confirmed. Should be able to clean up, no problem. The Arbiter sign, Ivan domination, tying up the rounds.
I was in the middle of just kind of like talking before, but there was a crazy cross-up that we saw earlier on from iDom. I would love to see that again if they get the opportunity, but right now, Hee Ho is in the driver's seat.
Right, spot. Games 2. There's the forward for the plus frames. The left, right, up, down, high, low. Which way do you go? Tough spot for iDom here. Is it going to eat the spin dash? Another wall break.
I don't even know what side that Capel hit either. There's the wake-up gold burst. Gonna get the pickup there with the state too, into the wall break. No, doesn't go for the wall break. Wants the extra pressure. Respectable, but is gonna end up losing out game number 1 for it.
Man, that round was so Kafka-esque. I think I'm showing my age again. That's fine.
No, that's a good one. Kafka-esque. I've just never heard that used in commentary, and I love it though. I'm gonna steal that one, Raph.
Shout outs to Mission Hill enjoyers. all 10 of y'all. Alright, game number 2, Hee Ho. Looking for the Hee Homies. But iDom though takes the early burst out from Hee Ho, but the low connects. Those a small burst bait. iDom not giving it up.
Oh, stealing the corner there, or faking out on stealing the corner because the wall slump was so disgusting. iDom just swinging until something finally hits with that cross-up again, the teleport cross-up.
Okay, Sister Act coming through. Nicely done with that last little touch. And that's a round for iDom who's taking control.
Trying to dash it. Big movement once again from Hee Ho, scoring that counter hit on the JH.
I love these spots too, this offense. Knowing that, you know, Testament is in a tough spot. We whiff entirely to get the mix-up. iDom got caught as Millia turned around. What is this, Persona 4 Arena with this like, turnaround button mix-ups? Goodness. Get a first
that's an Arxis game too.
Yo, that air throw, what? That was so fast.
Oh, nearly got the whip punish there off that 2K around start.
Chat right now is discussing the literary works of like the 19th century and or 20th century, and I am a big fan as TNS is evolving.
In Strive players are educated like that?
No one will believe you.
Air car counter hit. Didn't go for the super right away, but it's gonna send out the spin disc, as you said.
Oh, good block on the jump D mix-up. We'll wait for their turn. Double dash in, Mario Kart style. We'll close out here with the spin dash and the Hee Ho 2-0 with a big lead.
Who's the most Dostoevsky-esque character in this game, huh, chat? If you want to talk about literature, I feel like probably Faust.
You're gonna make them rack their brains here. I don't know. May players right now, I can see the smoke coming out of their ears.
It's definitely Faust, yes. A little bit of you know, notes from the underground and some crime and punishment.
That's why, like, I think of the video just from like, the other day I saw like a voice actor. It's like, so if you played the game you're in, it's like, no, I don't play video games. And he's, what are you watching?
Fire, though.
No, you watch crime. Why don't you read Crime and Punishment? He just told him to read Dostoevsky, and I'm like, oh.
That's kind of fire though. Just like that round from iDom, nearly a perfect.
Right, who is the most Dr. Seuss character? Let's take it back. Let's take it back to one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish.
Sin, that's all he reads, bro. There's the burst. Oh, nice teleport to delay. Seuss, Dr. Seuss is also Faust.
I mean, he's a doctor.
He's Dostoevsky and Dr. Seuss.
All right, iDom on the verge of getting a game on the board, having to work through as we're just shit posting the entire night through.
Look, chat, low key, Slayer is the Anne Rice character, okay? Tell me he's not. Interview with a vampire, you know.
Oh man. Oh, okay, I gotta breathe. 1 second. It's too fun.
I can't. I'm actually. Look. He's more like Memnock the Devil, your art set. It's like, look, chat. I'm actually kind of impressed with y'all. I'm not even gonna lie.
Duel 1.
We got some readers in here. All right, dash up, tries to go for the 6K. Slayer, Oscar Wilde. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Well, we gotta discuss the Divine Comedy, but no one's joking here in this matchup as Hee Ho is locking in with some more big pressure as iDom weathering most of the storm. There finally comes out the throw into the overhead setup, holding on to that burst, but Hee Ho with the winger, catching out some damage, making it count what they can here, trying to wrest control of this match back from iDom.
Oh, there's the burst. Still just such a massive life lead here for Hee Ho, though, and gonna be able to get the pickup and close out the round. Chat, are you talking about Moby Dick now? Herman Melville? That's Baiken, bro.
May's not on the screen. What are you talking about?
May is the white whale. May is Moby Dick. Baiken's Captain Ahab, you know what I'm saying?
All right. Whoa, Hee Ho me. Hee Ho taken out of the corner. Swapping sides so many times. iDom just wants to get away, wants to make some space, but get no opportunity.
Yeah, getting smothered here by Hee Ho. And that Capel mix-up has hit every single time, Raph. I don't know what side it's on, and neither does iDom.
Ooh, spin dash is there. A lot of meters spent. Tension pulse is a little weak. iDom though, 6P, gets a hit. Forces the burst out. Last chance for iDom. That burst is going to be everything for iDom right now. Oh, the cool confirm and the jump D mix-up at the end. Hee Ho blocked it the first time, wasn't ready for another second. iDom using that burst meter so effectively to stay in this game here, but it's still Hee Ho's match point.
Oh, there we go with the wall break. No hard knockdown though because it wasn't super. But the 6P to challenge immediately on iDom. Burst is available. There it is.
2K2D, the classic. Into the setup with more pressure. Does not get the sustain state though. Also going to connect. Disc is there. Nice block on the same side mix up and the wire C to get out of dodge.
The 6H. Look at these dash fours though, just into 6P Rage. And Hee Ho with the wild assault and the wall break is going to take it.
Super good. Just clean finish there. All right. Crazy.
Oh, Testament's definitely... Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Raph.
No, I just go.
I was gonna say Testament definitely reads Stephen King.
That they cannot change society.
Okay. I think they're like more Zappa style, but I can see like Testament in there as well. And we're in there with our next match. Dany El Maza multi-game master versus the DomiWurld that we're getting sent straight to the Domi dimension. Big ups to Sloth in the chat, who did so much Guilty Gear commentary at SQ and did a fine, good job. Hell yeah.
Love to see it. Love to see the father versus son matchup here as well. DomiWurld already with an early lead, but you can't count Dany out. He is El Maza.
But hey, DomiWurld can't only count up so high. Sim player, right? He's got 10 fingers, can get to double digits at least, and gets the 2K just to finish that round.
Yeah, at least knows one fish, two fish. Oh, nice whiff punish there, though, with the far slash into the beak driver. Gonna be able to get a little snack as well before we break the wall.
No, right now, Sid's favorite book is Hop Hop Hop. The way he is taking it to Kai.
ID in, gets the 2K. Go follow up there. Nice with the BRC drift forward to get the throw.
On the toes. Food arc, nice back throw. Dany starting the win condition. There's the 5D tap dust into the pop.
Ooh.
Dragon and stove.
And keeps the corner as well with it. Trying to go for that setup there. Another one into the mix. 2K connects.
A lot of bar on Domi's side. BRC forward. The air throw with the delay. A burst though from Dany can help them out here, but not even gonna get the chance. Oh my god.
Run up DP. Are you kidding me, DomiWurld? I mean, hey, it ends up working out. Game number 1.
That is a pop that's getting hopped. Oh my god. Domi just says there's you think you think I care about a wake up reversal, wake up burst, wake up block? No, we are going all in, no return.
Duel 1.
Holy crap.
Let's rock.
Alright, game number 2 though. DomiWurld striking first blood. A bit of pressure, gets a whip punish. A.B.A on the jump in. It's really Domi controlling the pacing of this match, and that burst to avoid the Sacred Edge. Exceptional. As now Dany lost all that meter, and the meter gain getting real slow too. Tough spot.
Oh, 2K2D though, immediately into the heavy stun edge. Just gonna try and push back to mid-screen. Nice challenge though with that 5P there from Domi. DP immediately right back. Gonna be able to punish this one into the full conversion. RTL.
Alright, send in. Sin back to school. Dany locking in right here. This is a man with a lot of big ones under their belt. SNK World Championships star, City of the Wolves master, Arxis legend. Any game he touches is gold. But right now, DomiWurld's getting a grip on that gold. He can count this round. Nice blocking the overhead though. Gets to throw either way.
Oh, trying to slide on in for the whiff punish. Nice catch there. And an even better bait on the DP. The patience from Domi has been so phenomenal.
All right, the jump slash. Pressure's on. BRC forward into the throw, and yeah, Dany just in a predicament he'd rather not be in. Having to guess, strike, throw, whichever way.
Bro, chat is still going on too about which characters read what. And y'all are forgetting. There's one on screen right now that's obvious, bro. Kai, he reads the Bible. Sent straight through the wall by his son there. Domi with a hard knockdown.
Okay, I would venture early Kai, like XX and Exert, sure. I think we've gone like to Victor Hugo. I see Kai reading like Les Miserables, starting to understand the plight of the people.
You know what? True. Oh, the TK! Fireball!
I like that fadeaway, very nice. Dany just sitting for that spot where they can hit the stun dipper RC, but the 6P is good. From Domi into the full extension off the Tyrant Barrel.
Yeah, gonna be looking at that hard knockdown here. Just goes for the overhead. Regular pressure sequence. Nice burst there from Dany in reaction to the mix-up.
Okay. 6P. Anything you can do. You know, Kai taught him everything he knows. Kiske family, 6P. Working out. And we're all tied up 1-1.
Like what I'm seeing here. Chat, we were talking about Slayer earlier. Slayer would read poetry. We forget that he's an actual poet. Every time he beats you, he recites a haiku.
That is true. That is true. I don't know enough about like Japanese literature to say who he would, you know, what he would do.
Oh, who's the guy who... Musashi, is that his name? I assume Slayer probably reads his. No, not Musashi. It's Mishima. God, what's his first name? I can't remember, chat.
Heihachi. 6P's from Tomi into the full convert again. Breaking the wall, shatter the glass, and Kai back. Oh, the delay patience, waiting for a reversal, but Dany doesn't bite, instead gets the jump in on the whiff from Domi, and we're all evened up with the Ride the Lightning.
Yes, chat, Yukio Mishima, that's the one. I feel like Slayer probably reads him. Oh no, but getting caught!
Oh, again! I love Dany's just the wait and bait. Time and time again, forcing out these weird situations. The delayed burst from Domi. Trying to be a hero.
Oh, but runs into the 2S, that newly buffed 2S. Why did they do that, Raph?
Because they saw Kai was so fair. He's such an honest, hardworking character. He needs to win the neutral.
Looping out in neutral here this time, though, against DomiWurld. Able to cancel right into the Tyrant Rave.
Yeah, back to in this corner here. Toss out the B and push it off the RC. Domi doing the nice combo off of the grab with the jump dust. Hell yeah. Immediately gets clapped up. A very even match between two amazing players. Round start with punish on the 2D. And then Domi with the... Oh, almost had a great conversion. But again, goes for a throw. Nobody home.
Oh, but gets the meaty 5K. Into the fully charged 5D. Wall break incoming. DomiWurld still has burst available and over 50 tension here, so it's absolutely in it, but the backdash gets caught.
That 2S was nice. Staying out of the range of the reversal, being able to maybe see a small punish if it came down to it. Fujark, the backdash is there. The throw was good. RC with the jump up.
To the throw. Another one.
Oh, wow. And the punish with the great cancel into beat driver. Tyrant barrels there. Hard knockdown's good. Dany with a little bit of bar. RC's. Domi tried to get him again, Jobber.
I can't believe he just sold like that. He had 50 tension. What? You know what? I respect it, Domi. I respect it. You went for a hard read, and it just didn't work out this time.
Yeah, you gotta know. This is Domi's world. You're just living in it.
Damn, that was clean.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright. Dany up 2-1. The run up 2K into the throw, but no throw free that time. But a good burst, putting Domi in the corner. How many times Domi keeps falling for just the run up jump? That's like, you know, no matter the fighting game, no matter the era, that is a classic mix-up. In the era of like throws being 2 buttons and not proximity, you don't get your option selects. You're reaching, you're getting gapped.
Right now, though, DomiWurld getting gapped a little bit. Dany sitting on set point. Gonna get the wall break early on as well. Sin, Domi, gotta fight back.
What a clean whip punish. This is the Dany we know and love. When he is running on full power, looks almost unstoppable.
Oh, and the 5D gonna close it out. Dany, unstoppable indeed with the perfect. Moving on, like an early version of something like Always Sunny.
And I'm starting out, I've been getting into sci-fi, so I've picked up this recently with the weekend.
The Wheel of Time?
The Wheel of Time, I'm starting to get into Robert Jordan.
Very nice. You'll have to give us the synopsis about what it's about after we finish this matchup here, Insert versus Blue Heck.
Okay,
Whoa!
Sins on parade, but we get a nice May here from Insert, who is find a spot to at least get some small damage in, but Blue Heck, we saw how well they played with their Sin. Very different from what you saw from DomiWurld, but both players really good.
Oh, and what a DP, though, out of the Totsugeki.
Alright, the throw here. Insert in a great spot, but the back throw RC immediate here from Blue Heck. Try to get a tap dust. Didn't quite work out. Insert runs in. And we've seen that time and time again. Blue Heck will just go up back, hit the jump heavy, and cash out.
Just did backdash immediately into raw beat driver, able to connect.
Okay. Pressure's on though from Insert. Nice back throw into the setup. Jump too heavy. Gets blessed. You left the gap. Here comes Sin. Doesn't get the full combo though.
That is
unfortunate. Slightly.
A lot of damage left off the table there, especially the corner carry. We are just sending out reversal supers with reckless abandon here. Beautiful pickup from Insert. Gonna be able to get another positive bonus.
Okay, DP is good though from Blue Heck. Try to chase down. We're hitting, trading. 5Ps aplenty. Insert will likely have to burst at the next interaction. They can't even take a throw. Yo, the reversal! What a DP in between there, recognizing if it wasn't gonna be the grab, there was the gap and just cleared right through. No fear from Blue Heck.
Man, the reversal supers in this set already have been kind of nutty, but I like the energy here. This is a top 8 winner side qualifier, so you got to pull all the tricks out of your sleeve. See what's the interaction going to be at round start this time. 2S beating out the far slash.
There's that burst there. Insert wants out of the corner and gets out. Starting to put those 5 heavies, slamming that anchor down to control the nooch. But man, Blue Heck playing so clean.
Just constantly mixing in these highs and lows to keep Insert on their toes.
Okay, nice 5P just to hit on the A.B.A. The back throw's good into the overhead kiss. Insert here doing it for their girlfriend, or girlfur, excuse me, for real.
Hard knockdown there with the Orca. Just runs deep in to catch the backdash.
Right to RC, and a 6P even better. Backdash gets caught out. Insert trying to make some space. But Blue Heck, fearless.
Dashing again, only gets stopped in their tracks. Big pick up there with the follow-up from the DP, but runs right into May's arm.
It runs right into the uppercut. Once again, Blue Heck just showing that with a life lead, no fear, and gets the burst with the RC. Tough spot for Insert. Can't catch any kind of break.
And that's going to put Blue Heck now up 2-0 here in this set. A very familiar scenario that we were seeing earlier on for a lot of our competitors here, Raph.
But it's been back and forth throughout. I mean, there hasn't been any, like, too many straight 3-0s, right? There's been a lot of close calls, and I'm curious to see what Insert will do if they can insert some wins into their column there to try to tie things up.
See, getting plenty of opportunities here, just needs to grab at that brass ring. Gonna dash up with 5K. OTG. A little bit of a delay too before that close slash, just in case Blue Heck tried to go for the DP.
That's a lot of life loss. Insert in the best spot they've had so far. Being able to have the meter advantage, being able just to control the pace with a slight life lead means so much. And Insert does a great job holding it down, getting around on the board. Potential here to get that game. Blue Heck spending that burst, but the jump P getting hopped off the Dolphin.
Yeah, and Blue Heck just finally having enough of holding all that pressure, sending out that DP and gonna carry it all the way to the other coast.
Whew. That evened up so quickly. Left the hole. Big enough for a whale to bust through. Blue Heck somehow finds the air throw. That's how you know Blue Heck is a good player.
Oh, the rising JP there. Wasn't able to convert off of it, unfortunately.
Right. Nice finish. Blue Heck now, match point. Oh, 5 heavy, my beloved! Your fadeaway is no match for the anchor bunk.
One of the scariest normals in the entire game, sliding on in there. But there it is, YRC immediately into the Dolphin. Dolphin hop gets the JP.
Bye-bye.
Catching the backdash there with the close slash, just like that. Insert has inserted themselves back into this game.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Insert, he is turning up just slightly, recognizing that, you know, Battle and Sin again. These are two characters that just are happy to slug it out. Blue Heck, though, coming out on top in most of it, but May, given the opportunity, you know, bite back just as hard.
Great start here for Blue Heck. Gonna get the wall break very early on with a ton of red in that health bar as well.
Okay, I love that. That's a classic. That's an Exert staple. Blue Heck is bringing out all the classics. Dash up with 5P in the grab. Gets the last hit for the wall break. Blue Heck, I am sorry. I was not familiar with your game. Insert's got to dig deep. totsubunger is already in top 8 winner side. Insert wants to be there with their girlfriend. But Blue Heck is not making it easy.
No, it's not looking like it's going to happen here. Blue Heck still has burst available, not going to spend it on that light confirm, but there it is immediately once the heavy connects.
Speaking heavies. Daring Blue Heck to come in here. Nice. Counter hit jump P. There's the OTG into the setup. Nice blocks. A lot of tension gone, but gets a hit. Knockdown's good. The backdash gets caught. Should be the round.
Yeah, absolutely is going to be Insert with a beautiful comeback there, staying alive, but can we take it to game 5?
All right, Insert with got a full life. Almost has burst up instead. Uses the wall up to extend the combo. Wants this wall break. This is the best spot Insert can hope for right now. The whiff punish is there with the RC. Pot of the bonus still good, but a good 6P check from Blue Heck.
Immediately into the Tyrant barrel. Hard knockdown.
Okay, there's the YRC. Nice call out. Jump P again. Doesn't get the full combo though.
Oh, and you see the fishing out there from Insert with that 5H, but gets caught by the hoof stomp. Nothing to be able to follow up with it though, because no meter or stamina.
But doesn't care. DPs anyway. Jump P doesn't work that time. The eat in your face, having a meal and a snack. The disrespect from Blue Heck, though. RC'd it, stayed safe.
All this movement here too, setting up that 5H once again. Gets a whiff punish with the dolphin. Insert moving with a porpoise here. And no! DP, but the burst comes out. Didn't try to bait it.
The whiff is there. Gets low. The extension, and that does it. Blue Heck using the calories perfectly to finish the job. Takes the set 3-1, eliminating SQ to get this match against HackFraudWizard. So,
okay,
you know, SQ putting a lot of time into 2x KO. So I applaud them playing Strive and also like balancing 2 games at once. That's no easy task.
We're about to take a trip back to the Edo period here. Little samurai showdown.
They're tethered. This is scary. They're connected by like the Chinese finger trap, and I just get worried. Oh, we're popping. Wait a minute.
Oh, heavy day there for TestYourLuck to start this match off.
No, that was nice. The pushback, the pop on the Blood Rage, into the clean finish.
Okay, but there we go. Able to secure the throw on the Escabari, but tethered up once again from the throw here. Come on, just keep throwing each other. Oh no.
Any time the Kabari comes out, it's between these two is literally like, I am not trapped in here with you, you're trapped in here with me.
Bro, Baiken lost her arm and now her head there with that 5H.
Alright, we're on a piece, but we get the DP. Early hit, TestYourLuck. Gets the bite, it's gonna get a lot of recovery on the blood gauge. Best spot they can hope for, takes them off.
And that is a quick round there from TestYourLuck, a perfect. Again, TestYourLuck was always one of those Nagos that really played that fine line, and even early on was going into Blood Rage a lot. So still continuing that trend. We saw that Blood Rage pop in the very first round.
Yeah, it's to their detriment. It was good from like HackFraudWizard to be really paying attention to it, but you know, then TestYourLuck, once that high risk style, once it works, hits a speed run. As you know, it's not a term I love throwing out there. Haha, speed runs. Submit this TNS to SGDQ.
Or C, trying to speedrun our way into top 8 losers here, but not if HackFraudWizard has anything to say about it.
Alright. Nice backdash to TestYourLuck against the crouching heavy. Yozansen getting blown up by the jump back button. And now TestYourLuck getting some hits. Level 2. That extension on the range. Making sure that we get those big combos out from that distance. Whew. There's the pop.
Pop and a finish. And now setting up the clone. Trying to close the gap with that close slash. There we go, taking another bite.
And now it's time to spam our specials. Ooh, the back throw though. Big opportunity. And Blood Rage is at an all-time high right now. We might see another pop if TestYourLuck's not careful, but they did a nice RC.
Oh, catching the backdash with the close slash.
Okay. That was, what a great way of nailing the corner combo to get the big wall stick into the hard knockdown. With meter here, TestYourLuck can block one time. YRC, but no, the fadeaway jump slash. The bonk from HackFraud, tying us up 1-1.
Yeah, competitive set here now between these two, but only one can move on to face Hee Ho. I know TestYourLuck probably looking forward to getting that match if they can, obviously, because Nago against Millia can be a really good time for Nago.
We shall see, we shall see. Great bracket all throughout. Fun loser side. As expected. Right. Here we go. Early hits for HackFraudWizard. Corner pressure can be really good. And there's the burst up from TestYourLuck, who's going to start spending some blood.
Yo! What? Hold on. Hold on. I'm calling Arc System Works right now, Raph. What the hell was that?
Oh, Yo Zansen. What have they done to you?
Just 6p. That's really the answer, huh? All right, OTG immediately into the mortal counter on the 2D. Send out the 3 slices and a moon.
Third strike, y'all. Hitting the quick hit into super. Despite the chop blowing up HackFraudWizard. Ooh, speaking of blowing up, that burst got exploded.
All right, gonna be able to just slide right on in now. Oh, stop short there, trying to go for some kind of a setup. But now we get it with the Beyblade into the DP.
Okay, feels good. Slamming and jamming. Big important match between these two to see who goes up 2-1 in the set. Nice extension. Knockdown's good. Yo Zansen's even better. Just as good as the Dragonfly 78. $4.75 with the jump dust. As HackFraud casts their favorite spell, Gun.
That's what I like to see. HackFraudWizard now taking the lead here against Test Your Luck. Just need to maintain that momentum.
Yeah, in a great spot here. Test Your Luck is, flipping the coins, testing their own luck at this point. But with, where there's a will, there's a way, and the chance is there.
And you can see Test Your Luck taking just a little bit of an opportunity here now. Cooling off before we jump into the next game here. You don't want to go in with a hot head.
All right. Well, we'll see if the cooldown is enough. The big chill. I'm big chilling.
Oh, I've been big chilling for the past few hours.
Let's go. And I'll be big chilling after this too. Well, trying. Right, early hit again. It's going to force that burst out. Test Your Luck, not wanting anything to do with it. And get the opportunity to get the level 2 blood gauge. Going to have some good performance power here, but has to be careful. Yo.
The dash on in. Of course, Nago does have the range advantage here, but that's not how Test Your Luck likes to play. Likes to get rough and dirty.
And I love the walk back. HackFraud's like, okay, cool. The game is doing the job for me. And jobber, no.
Just a run-up throw? Okay.
Perfectly calculated. What I expect from a wizard. Even a HackFraud.
Oh, nice. Not going for any button presses there. Just the patience, avoiding that 6p. Tether is on once again. Woo!
And the punish on that crouching heavy. Oh.
Hold on. Test Your Luck still in this. Going for the fully charged 5D. Getting that triple slash target combo. Also to get some blood back. It's the bite.
The bite of 86. And there's the 2P. Test Your Luck. Happy to roll the dice if it means we keep the match going.
Oh, trying to punish with the Beyblade, but to no avail. Now teetering on the edge. That 2S5H might have actually saved Test there.
All right, the burst, and Baiken just evaporated. Oh, Nago. You are a character of all time.
All you need is one shot. The one-shot character. Catch it or let it slip, and Test Your Luck is catching it right now. Game 5.
It's the guillotine, man. You talked about Baiken's head getting chopped off. That happened, I don't know how many times. She got no more limbs at this point, the way Test Your Luck is swinging that sword.
I think 6H is my favorite button in the entire game.
No, level 2 blood 6H is a meme. Getting a little too blood. Test your luck. These small hits are at least keeping them from popping here, but now they're going to be extra careful. We have one more Fukio here if they need it. Perfect. Okay, conversion's good.
Yeah.
And HackFraud survived, weathers the storm. The blood may be flowing, but these rounds are going in the way of HackFraud. Walking things out here. Oh, you gotta be careful, that pop is imminent.
This is so dangerous right now. 2S into the 5H. IBFD pushing back, spinning Valiant. Thank you for the gift sub to Jack from Celestial.
Right, Japan's good. The pop is so close, but it's not going to be a matter of fact. The Kabari making TestYourLuck's life a little bit better. Gets one more hit. DP, but the reversal 2D counter hit. Hold the phone. HackFraud, the mix-up, the burst from TestYourLuck in the last chance.
Oh, but just 2 5Hs in a row. Trying to go for the DP, was spaced out just a little too far. JH hits, but isn't able to combo with the RC wrap.
Pixel's alive, the throw's whiffed. The run-up grab. Jobber, one more throw. Telling TestYourLuck you got to go. All right, our last match before a small break. You'll have your time to get a nice bowl of cereal, some ice cream, whatever kind of snack. This is not to qualify for top 8. This is just to qualify for the top 8 qualifier. Faust Gaming took some time off from finished reading. Go up against iDom's Testament.
iDom trying to creep that space here as well. I feel like this matchup is actually pretty decent for Testament, right? Faust has such a big hurt box when he's moving that it allows Testament to control the screen much more easy.
Yeah, tough too. I mean, the range Testament can play at. So hard for Faust to really get some items out to fight in that way. Just teleports right into Testament. iDom, clean first round. What a trade. Not the spot you want to be in if you are Ashiprogamer.
Yeah, now just locked down here, trying to maneuver, but there's the teleport.
Right. Got the twins to get the win. They extend the damage a little bit, not enough to finish the job, but Ashiprogamer with half a burst of RC instead it's the low arbiter sign, taking that first game. iDom looking strong.
iDom is one of the best Testament players out there. Definitely in that trinity of North American Testament players.
Oh no, I mean, it's 100% true. Oh no, as I mean like, oh, you are so right. You know, they have consistently done such a great job with the character. A lot of folks have written off, right? But iDom is not the kind of player that just will swap around because his character can't cut the mustard, right? It's like, if I can't do it with this character, then I ain't playing.
Oh, gets caught by the 2K2D.
Ooh, back there is good into crunching heavy. They're just trying to find a button to slug against iDom. It's just staying patient, waiting their chance. But teleport in's gonna be good.
There's the burst. Look at this. iDom even went back up against the wall, still doing a fantastic job of zoning. But Ashy getting the bomb out and getting the scalpel.
No! Got caught by the bomb because the 6 heavy wasn't canceled. Now iDom just one touch away. He's gonna get the punish on the S teleport. Ashiprogamer. It's not a Faust match unless they blow themselves up at least one time.
Okay. 100 ton. Nice though with the 5H whiff punish comboing off of the thing that killed the dinosaurs.
Multiple of them, so those dinosaurs are all gone. Just to finish the job, send a couple more meteors just to be safe. Oh, great backdashes. iDom's making the space, making their case. Nice hit here. He's going to get the Stain State ready to go, but running into the love.
Oh my god! The
blow-ups.
Incredible, but an even better teleport there from Ashy. Able to secure a round now against iDom.
Oh, that was so silly. Using Faust's items against him. A quick way to make any Faust player. Man. Why are you gonna do that? Why can't you interact with the things that I put out? It hits me. Stop that.
Clean work here from iDom, up 2-0 now, trying to get to that top 8 loser side qualifier.
Not bad, not bad. Ashiprogamer is like slowly catching on bit by bit. But the problem is, like, you're trying to run and catch a player like iDom, who's so good at controlling the game, especially when they can play at their preferred ranges and aren't too worried about their opponent just kind of closing that gap. Even like with the teleports, right? It called those out, so it's just like none of those little options are really free, as iDom's are really well aware.
Two admittedly kind of similar characters and what they want to accomplish, right? They both have big buttons to control space, and they both want to also put out their projectiles or their items in order to just control the screen presence. A difference here is those that I think specifically in this matchup, Testament just excels at it more than Faust.
You saw how well, like, iDom even, like, after the burst, pushed the bomb away perfectly by hitting it, and then it's a Grave Reaper, which pushed it even just out of the picture.
Yeah, and able to try and punish Faust as well, going for those item tosses just with the Arbiter sign.
Right. Takes a big nom, and looking to punch their way to a top 8 losers qualifier match. Actually, just trying to find that range that they can start their game plan. Doesn't even want to really throw an item out because of the fear of Arbiter sign. Nice. Gets the wall slam with the hammer. Well, didn't want to get the wall hit. Happy to get the kind of air reset. A lot of items are out and about with the 6P from iDom. Just going to turn the favor and get a little bit of damage.
Oh, and the JD. Setting the Afro on fire, making it pop. iDom still at set point, though, and has burst on deck.
Ooh, hard knockdown's good. And there we go. A lot of these jump 2Ks are starting to work out really nice from Ashiprogamer.
6H gonna connect with the overhead. Great movement from Ashy, utilizing the J2K in order to avoid the Arbiter signs. Gonna be able to teleport in.
Right? Nice hit. And the extension, the boot. Once more. Even though iDom was up 2 games, APG, Ashiprogamer, weasels their way up into a hockey stick. Or a breadstick, however you want to say. That one is looking mighty fine.
Right, but let's see now. Can they bring it back? Can they be another player to get a reverse 3-0? Gonna be a tough hill to climb this late in the bracket.
Hey, those long legs from Faust. Man can scale a mountain like the best of them. And a scalpel pull again. iDom spends the burst, doesn't want to take that extra damage. Oh, actually worked. The jump dust. Comboed into the banana peel, which got a knockdown on iDom, letting Ashy set up more of the field. And right now they're being able to deal with these Arbiter signs well. Gets the spin into the RC in a beautiful sequence just to get them around and put Ashiprogamer at a point where he can go tie things up 2-2.
Right, but this time doesn't have an RC to keep that mix safe, so ends up getting punished for it. iDom taking charge now, dashing on in right underneath the mini Faust. Great block there on the Arbiter sign.
Up back's good. RC was good from iDom, but mini Faust saving the day.
Oh, too far away for the Wild Assault to actually connect. But still, Ashy keeping her hands on the wheel.
My apologies.
Our knockdown scenario. Just needs a couple of more touches here in order to get us to a game 5. Oh no. Gonna send out the Terror Twins right away. That PRC we saw earlier from Ashy was actually so smart to try and slow things down and see where iDom was gonna appear. Unfortunately, he was still stuck in the corner.
Right. Can iDom weather the storm and avoid going to a game 5 right now. The guard break on a blue Wild Assault. The only Wild Assault that's still really worth using. Mostly.
You're not wrong. Okay.
The throw's good.
Back throw.
Avoids sustain state. Avoids the 6P, but the deflect shield. Oh no.
Yep, the Terror Twins gonna close it out. iDom takes it 3-0. Moves on to the top 8 losers qualifier. Monday night, we don't gotta show them in pools, but now we get to show them here up against Totsubunger, the May versus Chaos matchup.
All right, let's see what she can do here. Totsubunger doing it for all the other May players. Gonna take SeaWorld by storm, and already gets the first hit and gets a grab. Jack got a block. Unless you up back.
Oh, nice. Little roll through with the gunshot.
Blocked out a little bit of the 5D. Jack's more than happy to put these gun mix-ups, even if you block the overhead, no problem. Just waiting and putting more pressure afterwards, but taking it to the Deus Ex Machina. Jack in a great spot here, gets a grab, that should be the round. I think Discord exploded for a
Jack
second.
round indeed. Yo, chipping in. All right.
Right, wall break is good.
Into the 2K, 2D. Tries to go for the same side mix up there.
Big test of Totsu's defense. The fadeaway doesn't press a button, knowing that Jack's going to go for the anti-air. A lot of FDs, but you can only block for so long, as they say.
Oh, just goes for the wire seat to push out. Taking a ride on a dolphin to get out of dodge.
Ooh, and there's overhead kiss. Give him a smooch. And a bonk. All right, Totsubunger tying up rounds.
Totsu bonker more like. There's the burst.
Classic. Burst into the green orb. Get the curse on.
Able to secure the throw. Same side here. Nice backdash there, avoiding the 5D.
But I like that, yeah, even though the backdash, Totsubunger not still blocking, knowing the gunshot was going to come through. Jack with no bullets, no bar. Big chance for Totsu. Unfortunately, 5K stuffs the Totsugeki.
But even without bullets or bar, Jack still had plenty of options. Gonna be able to take game number 1 here in this winner's semis, top 8.
Oh, great spots there. Huge opportunity. The defense from Totsu making like Jack have to spend so much of their resources. But unfortunately, Jack with an unloaded gun is so scary still. That man will pistol whip his way to a grand finals.
Jack is the actual scariest player in Guilty Gear Strive. There's no one else that I feel like is as terrifying as him.
Duel 1.
No, not it is so scary. Online Jack. They were like offline, you know, is not at full power. But online is just Jack from Celestial, right? Offline is just Jack.
There's something about when he gets to play in the comfort of his own home, right? That just makes him unstoppable. If he could just bring his computer chair or his bed to events, I don't think anyone would beat him.
Oh, Oh, super scary here, but totsubunger. She's making a case for it. She is the last Mei standing as well. Nice RC into the big bonk will be the round. As you see that iDom eliminated insert. So iDom is top 8 losers.
Going to be going up against Classified later on. Right now, totsubunger trying to take Jack down a peg here. He'll secure a wall break here with Yamada-san.
Hey, half peg will bonk. Happy Chaos goes into square hole. Right. It's a big opportunity here for Totsu. The backdash from Jack has a burst here. Doesn't want to spend it unless absolutely necessary.
Oh, that jump there, knowing that he's going to punish the backdash and a punish on the burst as well. My God, totsubunger.
Oh, we got a 1-1. Here we go. I love it. Anti-air and just wait. Just block. You have a round, you have a life lead, and Jack, at a spot where it's like, you know, you had to burst. If you hold on to it, maybe you don't die. But it's a risk Jack took. And Totsu, let's see what she can do. Jack can bleed. Oh, the punish into the bonk. There's the burst. Yeah, Jack doesn't want to take any more of that damage. Does not want to get a wall break situation. Give me a positive bonus.
Look at all this FDing, just trying to keep Jack out of command roll range. That's the main thing, right? To make sure you're not getting mixed up left or right.
Oh, manages to get some bullets back, but not a lot of bar. There's the hit RC. This should be the round. Jobber. totsubunger has the lead in the set.
I really love the way that totsubunger is approaching defense on this, willing to just spend all of the tension on FD if it means that you can kind of keep Happy Chaos at a decent range where Chaos has to go for something like 6k to close the gap. It's a lot easier to block a high-low than it is to put that mental stack on you of high-low, left-right.
Jack is now stacking not just the mental, stacking the deck. Full blast here, full bullets, not a lot of concentration, but can go for the super if need be.
There it is, Deus Ex Machina remastered.
How you gonna have a 5k that's just like your stanky foot? Your stanky foot just pressing on people.
Homestuck ass character.
Don't get me started, right? Man is a troll through and through. This combo's a troll. From side to side, all the way to the coast. Good burst there from Totsu to avoid the wall break. Goomba Stomp, okay. Wait a minute. May damage. Knockdown's there, the mix-up's here. The patience, the connection, the confirm, and 2-1 Totsu Jobber. Can she do it?
This is pretty crazy here right now. I mean, admittedly, I do feel like this is actually a pretty decent matchup for Mei. Mei has a lot of really good tools, like great buttons to challenge Happy Chaos in neutral, but also the threat of the Dolphin is a big jump scare to kind of get past or shut down Happy Chaos players from pulling out the gun in neutral too much.
Yeah, and even with like Jack getting like a 2P to stop a Dolphin, that's still Jack having to like sit and wait and not press anything else that might get tagged. Although the 2K stopping is also pretty good.
It has been good indeed. 2K is kind of a gnarly button.
Alright, here we go. Deus Ex. Never asked for this.
Totsubunger not asking for it right now.
Oh, hold on. Jack confirmed the fade away into Deus Ex. Human Revolution. It's better than the remaster. Jeez. Happy Chaos and Jack, match made in hell. Right now, just trying to tie things up. Get back to match and Totsu. There's the burst.
Oh, catching the backdash there with the steady aim.
And I love the burst. You see Totsu show burst when there's low bullets. So now Jack, with no bullets, has a small RC here, but it's so dangerous.
This is crazy right now. Totsubunger on the verge here, sliding on in with Yamada-san for another knockdown. No bullets for Jack, like you mentioned.
There's the YRC. Gets one bullet in the chamber. But the 5P, the check,
What? Okay.
and the OTG, that was so smart.
The OTG was smart because it's to prevent as much burst buildup as possible on Jack.
Right. Nice cross up. Scary spot. To throw though. Jack with one bullet, a little bit of bar. Counter hit. There's the burst.
Trying to stay close. Nice double dash back. One bullet left in the chamber here for Jack. Oh, but gets the Deus Ex to reload in the heat of battle.
Reload.
You're pretty good, Jack.
Oh, nice backdash. Double backdash. Getting out of there into the corner. Happy to make that space. RC for the overhead. The mid-screen conversions, yo.
Dashing on in. That's gonna be it! Totsubunger taking down Jack in winner's side of top 8. Gonna go on to face Totsubunger. I feel like Sin has been the biggest repeat character of the night for sure. Oh, and they're matching too.
Oh, isn't that great? It's like your dad took you to Walmart to get you some nice clothes and have a nice little father-son outfit.
This is how they play catch. Catch these fireballs, fun.
They're out here in the grassy fields just having a good time. But we know Blue Heck is happy to dispense the uppercuts. Dany, though, returns it in kind. Oh, the repping of Brazil. Okay. I didn't notice the flag earlier.
Oh, what a pickup there with the JD. And Dany gonna be able to take the first round.
Not bad. Matching Blue Heck's energy here. Big energy, though, from Dank X Nen. Netted up with the subscription. Hashtag netted up. Ooh, a trade. Foodruck versus Elk Hunt. Interesting spot here. But Dany finds a 6P RC, gets the yump.
Oh, there we go. DP right on out, and the neutral jump to bait out the throw.
Okay, right there. Dany content on waiting, has a burst there. FDing, that's all their bar gone. Shout outs to whoever put Holy Orders 3 on. Perfect song for the Kiske fight.
Well, I don't know how he managed to improve on this song, but he did.
We'll see if we can improve on Blue Hex side and get to a 3rd round. That'll do. All off of the Elk Hunt RC. Anything Dad can do, I can do better.
This is still game number 1, mind you. Able to get the 6P into the beak driver.
Right. Dany holding onto the bar, doesn't want to go for Vapor Thrust yet. The air throw whiff from Blue Heck. Dany's going to take a full advantage of this to get the wall break.
Wow, spending not only the tension, but the Wild Assault as well. Oh, but getting caught in the backdash there by the Elk Hunt, the Sun Dipper. Shout out to Kizzy.
There you go. Wake up, ride the lightning, the big block into the RC. Blue Heck, the backdash, did not fall for the trick from Dany, but nice paper thrust to avoid instant doom.
Setting up the heavy stun edge as well. Both players still with burst. Blue Heck is going to be the one to bite first.
Gets the hit. Burst from Dany, not yet. Holding on to it.
And there it is, on block this time. This is it. Out of resources, slides right underneath the heavy stun edge. And Blue Heck takes game number 1.
Out of resources, but not out of options. And then Blue Heck's win thing, common Kiske family dub.
That's right. No matter who loses, the Kiske family wins here.
Absolutely. The dominance, this dominance from the Kiskes cannot keep going unchecked.
Duel 1.
But will it be Blue Heck pulling off a big win in one of their few tournaments that they've gone this far? I'm not sure how much they've entered TNS, but they're fun to watch. Okay. Ride of the lightning. Man, that is always one of the quintessential Guilty Gear Supers. Right back at you, Dad.
RTL got it from his daddy.
Oh, run throw. What are you baiting? Reversal? Blue Heck maybe being a little bit too cautious. Dany smelled the fear. Takes that round. Let's go.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
There's the DP. DP right on back. Literally is just a reflection of his daddy.
This is that weird kind of, it's like a funhouse mirror match. You know, it's not quite 1-to-1, but it's damn close. The walk back delayed, close slash. Gets a big hit into the wall break off the Tyrant barrel. And now the 6K. Are you gonna block or DP? DP. Okay, now.
DP would have been crazy. Knows the backdash was gonna get punished, so went for the BRC. Just needs one touch. Dany getting caught by the beak driver.
Duel 3.
Okay, Blue Heck, I see you. So they did enter TNS last week, got 13th place. That improvement is showing week in and week out. Oh, instant DP. Too high to get the conversion off of it, but we're gonna hit this into the Tyrant barrel, and this is a tough spot for Dany.
Oh, that dash forward with the just defend and getting perfect rage for the punish. I hope that was a clap I was hearing because I'm about to do it too.
I couldn't help it. That is clap worthy. And knowing here's a special move that normally it's okay. It makes the space. It's negative, sure, but only an IB can punish it. We're seeing players who are consistently IBing in so many spots. And to see it in such a clutch moment that Blue Heck gets the perfect punish into the win, peak Guilty Gear.
It absolutely is peak, and that is 2 frames to get that just defend as well. It's not only landing that, but recognizing the situation.
All right. Burst out from Blue Heck, immediately getting tagged. We're doing the far slash fight. Psych, 2D wins. Like bringing a gun to a game of rock, paper, scissors.
And Dany answering back with an incredible round.
Yeah, turn it up there in a big way. But, oh, the block! But a better burst from Dany, even though they got blown up for that reversal. Bursting and putting Blue Heck in the corner made this match potentially change up. Hold on. We're fighting it out.
Heavy stun edge.
Great chance here for Dany. He's gonna get the RC, no chance for a burst for Blue Heck.
Straight through the glass. Dany! Something fierce has been lit up in Dany here, trying to fight back already, but Blue Heck trying to stop Dany in his tracks. Doesn't want this to go to a game 4, let alone a game 5.
Expensive, gets the air dash hit. It's a not bad start. Dany runs up, gets tagged. I wouldn't burst here. Wow.
I would have, and I would have lost.
Hey, that Dany is that seasoned player, right? Not to say you aren't, but has enough wherewithal to just say, I'm gonna need this.
Immediate burst. Just wants to keep that corner positioning, but there's the DP. Backdash gets caught by the close slash. Dany is in his bag right now.
Okay. No hard knockdown though, and this is a blue hack with meter again, just like last time. Oh, all that meter is gonna have to go back where it came from.
Saving it for
Maza.
next game.
Yeah. Dany found that one little hit, right? And said, no, son, you put that in your bank account right now. You are not spending your money, okay? all he wants to do is buy meat meat with the bone.
Bro, God help trying to teach Sin about finances. Even Johnny doesn't know anything about finances. May handles all that.
No, they just keep making coins with a giant J on them, so Johnny can keep throwing them.
May gives him an allowance, bro. That's crazy.
Sends that man out with Monopoly money so he doesn't make them go broke.
Nice, able to block the DP this time. Yeah, DPing constantly your opponent's pressure only goes so far.
And then like a weird cross up into tap dust. Yeah, no one was gonna block that tap dust. See, chat is getting into it is spooky season, so chat's starting to chat up about some Castlevania. Oh, speaking of spooky, that air dash finding a way in into some extra scary damage.
Serious stuff here with the wall break too. All 3 hits of RTL. Why are they with the same color scheme? Because they're father and son. That's why.
Because it was a big sale in denim at Old Navy. Buy one, get one free.
Not blocked. It did look like Dany went for a 5P up on landing and nearly got killed from the fully decked out RTL.
The fact that breaks the wall from so far away, massive damage from 100 tension RTL. If it's blocked, you're RC. If it hits, they're dead. Scary.
He is his father's son. Right now.
He is his father's son.
Daddy whooping that ass.
Okay, tap dust. No burst for you here, buddy. You have to take this damage and this wall break.
Oh, flip on in, actually getting the counter hit. Dany with a perfect now. 1 round away from taking this to game 5.
I really thought we'd have the peak driver was just a little too slow to beat the Fudark, and the backdash getting blessed. Oh, what a conversion off the 6K. Let's go.
Conversion off the 6P. It was grounded too.
Ooh. I thought the run-up throw would be good, but no. Instead, Dany goes for the Dany special, run-up, neutral jump. All right, Blue Hack, one more combo away. Tried to eat though accidentally. A misplay.
And this might actually end up being it. Hold up. One touch, even a throw will do it here. Blue Hack with the IB gets the 6P.
Heartbreak.
Bro, the defense able to DP out of all of that relentless pressure.
And with the uppercut to seal it, Blue Hack punches their ticket into winners finals where they will face totsubunger a little different way as the SQ champion classified, with the Giovanna going up against a Capcom Cup champion, iDom on Testament.
Got the girl from Ipanema here, Giovanna, going up against Testament.
Oh my gosh, Classified plays so fast and so well, right? Gio, a character that, you know, very straightforward, She thrives on like strike throw. She has some great buttons, but she really has to, weasel her way in with those dashes. Has to catch you, not calling her out.
Yeah, this is also a pretty difficult matchup for Testament. Not only all those strengths that you mentioned about Giovanna, but just obviously having access to a spiral arrow that blows up fireballs, getting over that 2S, absolutely nasty.
Oh, and then just back in there. It's like saying, what do I have to be scared from Testament? Like right now, classified, I just can just dash forward, put up a 5K, 2S. Any of these little things forces the block and Testament's going to hurt that. Kiddo, it's 5D. He's blocking from classified into the wire seat. Well, classified would be so good at Frogger. The way that they just like skip forward across all of the cars, the alligators, the snakes,
the Grave Reapers, the Unholy Divers,
and just makes their way through.
Yeah, this is going to be an uphill battle for iDom. Just a very lopsided matchup in Giovanna's favor.
Yeah, I mean, Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Classified with opportunity to take in 2 days back-to-back dubs. Would be really, really cool. And on, again, Geo, a character that you see from Classified. Not many other players running her at high level in tournament too often.
No, I think it's because she's very straightforward, right? And so while she does have some very strong matchups like this, there's against some of the very top tiers, she can struggle.
Well, it's testament to her luck, so right now iDom is just trying to weather the storm.
And just constantly going for that Spiral Arrow, because Spiral Arrow is going to be out the Grave Reaper, but that is a fantastic PRC into that 6P we just saw.
So iDom's still at a deficit. Grave Reapering for all, all they can. Okay, stay hit. Weird jungle here. The Wake Up Super to come out. Nice block here from iDom.
Yep, closing out the round. Easy.
Oh, that is true. Wild had an amazing run. You are 100% right. I forgot about Wild having some great matches. They went really well. So cool to see them too.
There were so many tournaments this weekend. So many Strive tournaments this weekend, or last weekend, that hard to keep track of everything that happened.
Absolutely. 5 heavy though. Right in the chest. Big damage off that wall break. And doesn't want to spend the bar for the hard knockdown. But still, that meter there for BRC and the cross up. I'll go for extension. Instead, the mix up is so sick.
Alright, big pickup here. Gonna go straight into the wall break with the super. Yes, absolutely. Spinning dog kick.
All iDom has here is a burst. So deflect shield, a regular burst, just to try to push Giovanna back a little bit. Able to throw out some Grave Reapers and set up shop. Instead, there's going to be the burst. It's going to stop the super. iDom got perfect timing there to stay alive here.
Oh, just goes for the dive kick. Super, it connects. Not close enough to break the wall, though, but the dash up 5D will close out game number 2.
Dive kick so strong, you gotta spend 50 tension just to unleash it. But I like that, right? Even with the threat of like a 6P from Testament, it's one of those options, like it's a jump scare. So now classified up 2 games to none. As iDom, who has been pushing their way through here in the loser side,
Duel 1
may have met their match.
Oh, the teleport cross up is so nasty.
Well, let's punish your classified though. That means staying state for iDom. Fight their way out of the corner here. Just, at least at this point, making Classified's life really hard. Nice! Ran out of emblem for projectiles on the end of there.
Yeah, great perfect there from iDom, starting to make some adjustments. Issue is, I feel like as Testament, you need to get that lead early, right? It's very easy to get snowballed.
Yeah, at that point, especially with how fast Geo gets you in the corner, even just in neutral. But iDom does find a way to get to stay in state and get back to mid-screen. Staying state's good. Just have to be careful here. With the dash up far S, gonna thread the needle into the step dance.
Oh, gets the +4. Dash on in for the throw into the OTG.
Right, match point, classified. One more to send iDom out at 7th place. iDom, though, playing this round really, really well. Has found those air dashes every time after the hard knockdown. Okay, 5 heavy hits again, but an early burst from iDom avoids letting Classified get that quick finish. Classified with positive bonus. This is one more hit.
Oh, trying to dash on in again. Oh, nice teleport to get the pickup into the Terror Twins.
Burst. A small lead for iDom, but this meter on Classified side means all they need is one touch. The dive is gonna do it, Jobber.
And just like that, Classified moving on the loser side here of top 8 with a quick 3-0. Obviously playing Zato coming in with that man.
That man? Not this
That
man?
man.
But that man?
That man, one of those men.
Yeah, Macho losing to totsubunger, top 8 qualifier, 3-2 to a close one, has been shown to be very consistent after making the switch to Asuka hashtag. Oscar hashtag.
Draw a couple cards here. There it is. Gonna say has access to the overhead, but immediately sent it.
Stack the deck, send out the super cube. HackFraudWizard though on the Baiken. Showed some really good stuff themselves against TestYourLuck earlier. Really good awareness, routing, overall presence of mind. Right now, they are just getting blocked and balled.
Drop the spear.
Ponder the orb.
Ponder the cube, more like.
Ooh, fadeaway hit, I like it. Trying to 6P through all the cubes, but there's a little too many on the spear.
See HackFraudWizard trying to swing at them. It is important to try and challenge the cubes, slowly but surely move forward, but that teleport was on deck, has access to the DP as well, and the auto mana card.
HackFraud just can't find an end. There's just too many things in the way.
Time to wheel and deal.
Open up the garage, and all there is boxes everywhere. Just can't get past any of them.
Amazon delivery warehouse.
Spin the top. Gets a little bit of a start, but the anticipated air-to-air is not there. Macho, game 1. No, put Macho on Storage Wars. He is setting up shop real good here.
I like how that man actually does cast Fist. He has so many moves where just a hand comes out of the book and beats your ass.
Hey, it's a little bit of an Arxis staple, you know? They like their, summon a hand attack.
That's true. When we put Gabriel in the game, he just punches and a giant fist goes flying.
Yeah, we can throw in a little bit of Relius Clover from BlazBlue. Get him in there as a special character.
Bro, you saw the popularity polls of who people want. Gabriel ain't getting in, bro. He's like on the middle of all of them. People wanted a brand new character before Gabriel. Come on now.
People are voting for Jam, who's pretty much mostly likely confirmed into the game.
Jam players, I know what they are. Oh, gets the low from the air. All right, time to wheel. Give me a new hand.
Stacking the deck. When to hold them, know when to fold them, and right now, looks like HackFraud is not folding just yet. The double jump? Trying to ascend to the skies and make the escape, but no, back down to earth.
Look at this. How does HackFraudWizard even approach? Just locked down constantly by all these Qs. So there we go. Secures the air throw and gets the mana out of Macho. Oh, you're dead.
Right. Throw RC. Yeah, one tap. Whew. Little scary there, but I like the patience too, because if throw into RC, if that burst hits, there's a chance. With RC hits, there's a chance that Macho could have bursted. So good for Macho. I guess he had no meter. So look at the wrong side. We got Izuna enjoyers in the chat. Speaking of that man, good to do Overture.
Izuna hasn't even shown up yet. He's like the only living Overture character that hasn't made an appearance.
Yeah, that's true. There's a throw. Hold on here. HackFraudWizard. Again, this is just FraudWizard. They're cruising up here through the ranks. They're getting the experience, going up in the guild, seeing how strong they can come and perfect their magic.
They don't look much like a wizard to me there. They look like a knight with a chainsaw.
So, you know, spells come in many varieties.
You're right. You're right. Everyone here's using magic, right?
That's true. I mean, you're going with the magic character.
Both players taking to the sky there. Round start. Obviously, Macho just creating that space to evaluate the hand that they've drawn.
They got some good ones here. Although, okay, they almost put up all their mana and got the recovery just in time.
Uh-oh. We got the gravity staff, too.
Double book bonk into super. Youch.
Oh, overhead connects, just dropping the orb right on your dome.
And chat went from talking about Izuna to talking about Asuka. Talk about the cursed goes here, but the cursed burst, the gold one, came out through a nice positive bonus from Macho. Got every card they could ever hope for here, and a nice back throw as well.
Yeah, throwing the wild assault actually too, so that's insult to injury there for HackFraudWizard. In the 2D, just hitting with a counter hit.
Extra tough spot, blocks the book bonk, but there's more cubes coming your way.
Straight to the dark magic attack. Hard knockdown.
Right, now it's finished, but at this point, yeah, Macho can just set out the gravity cubes. Spin. Let the boxes do the talking.
Simple geometry, my dear Baiken. Oh my god.
Yeah, hey, it's shaping up to be a solid match for Macho.
Look at Macho's avatar. Is that the strongest sorcerer of today?
Well, it depends on how this match goes. Maybe.
Maybe, we'll have to see.
Could be a reasonable facsimile.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, round start. Jump back again. That has kind of been the play here for Macho, just to evaluate the starting hand.
All right, with Mercy coming there from HackFraudWizard. Makes the space, but Oscar is more than happy to be in that spot. Well, double throw is pretty good. Mana's starting to run low.
Mana's about to be gone here. The Killer Moon.
Play that song again. Hard knockdown's good. No mana's there. But the IB is. What a back throw punish there. Super's coming through. We're going to block it out. Just wait it out.
Drops the combo there. Didn't get the dash forward for the far slash. but is able to land the 5D anyway into the draw.
No hard knockdown though. Gives HackFraudWizard a small chance, but there's teleports and cubes ready to go, and another 5D. Macho match point.
I'm always glad Raph when chat reminds me, like, you know, they basically pawned off all of Asuka's sins onto Happy Chaos, saying he was another that man. But this dude still blew up Japan, like, and we're just cool with that? Like, he just gets away with it?
He doesn't get, like, you turn yourself in, okay, cool. You avoid the worst punishment. They should just send him to the moon like he wants to go. He can hang out with Lucy.
That's where he is now. There's the YRC immediately into the 2D. The YRC buff is massive for that man, right? The fact that now it puts him at perfect 2D range.
No, this big gold burst run up from HackFraudWizard. They're the master of run up something. Run up grab, run up gold burst. They find their way in by just full sending it. And that gives them a round and a chance here still.
Oh, trying to go for the overhead right off the bat. HackFraudWizard slowly but surely trying to make their way in, but now just sent right back into a wall of cubes with the speed staff.
Oh, and gets the teleport mix-up as well. Gravity staff is going. You were just casting the meanest of combos right now.
Oh my god. Just keep sending the cubes. And the 5D, that's it. Wrap it up. Macho eliminating HackFraudWizard from the bracket.
And big ups to the people in North America and beyond making that happen. So it's great to see.
That's right. That's right. Completely agree. It's gonna be a great match to see as well. Jack versus Classified.
This will be the feather in Classified's cap, huh?
It absolutely would be, and I feel like this is a pretty okay matchup for Giovanna as well. Again, kind of similar to May, she's got the cool tools to close the gap very quickly, which means that Jack has to be smarter about how he keeps his gun out.
So far, Jack's patience and neutral will work out pretty good. Placing those crouching slashes really in good spots. Or, you know, 2 S's for you numpad enjoyers out there.
That's me. I love numpad. I don't even have one.
Don't worry, the discourse changed lickety-split once a post came up over the weekend. So.
Yeah, don't worry. We'll have that conversation again in like a couple months when FGC Twitter doesn't have anything else to talk about. There's the burst.
All right, Goomba Stomp is good. Into the combo once more. Them buffing that move is so funny to me. It's such a messed up normal, and it leads to so much now, even more so than it did.
Bro, this is a messed up character. I don't even know what they're thinking with this guy.
Right now, what Jack is thinking is that is first game for me with a perfect as well.
Quite a way to kick things off here. Jack, of course, in that second phase now, the loser side, Jack, an even more powerful demon. Classified looking to be the first victim here.
And we'll see. Classified, though, again. Not a player you can always just write off. And Jack knows it, so Jack's going to be on their best behavior and make sure when they get their moments, they make it count. Right now, game number 2, let's rock. What was the punish? Jack took the press, got blessed, but the up back punishes the throw. There's the burst up from Classified.
Oh, with the wall splat right off the bat, Deus Ex Machina.
Man with the meter. This character keeps the bar fully loaded, but the wake up super is going to see a block here. Yeah, Jack ready for it into the full punish jump combo. Okay. All right, buddy. Showing off a little bit, but I like that.
Oh, he's chipping in.
I see no chip here. Marvello didn't get in the bracket, I think.
Oh, that's defend. I'm sure Marvello's off in the 2x KO trenches.
Oh, these IDs though. Catches the backdash too. Gets the burst up from Classified, who almost punishes the roll forward. has some bar here, but unfortunately, we're getting the side swap conversion with the wall break, Deus Ex Machina. That was
Yeah, Jack just looking completely in his element right here, Raph. With the immediate roll, double roll combo for another wall break.
we big slumpy here with that position now as Jack. Hard knockdown, has a burst available. There's the backdash just to escape. The gunshot didn't actually get the punish as a counter hit. Jack's good idea did not pay off, and an immediate counter hit forces the burst out. Whoa!
But the neutral jump, how is he ready for that? Ready for the reset into the throw? You gotta be kidding me. Jack up 2-0.
Like, my man's up backs is held there. Recognizing, like, even if I'm getting hit, I am doing the one option to jump away, to fuzzy block, chicken block, whatever you got. Happy Chaos's defense is in the skies.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Okay, game number 3. Burst out after the 5 heavy counter hit. Big potential there for Classified now. Both players without a burst. For Val, pressure's good. The gun comes out though. There's the run up. And the Goomba Stomp air to air into full combo. And that's so much life.
Air to air? You gotta be kidding me. Jack has just been in full control. Classified hasn't gotten any avenue to breathe at all, Raph.
It's just the way the game is played. This ain't sad chaos or angry chaos. He's happy for a reason.
Jack happy indeed. Still forced to block that 6S thanks to the gunshot. That was Classified's opportunity to try and escape.
Match point for Jack from Celestial. Last chance for Classified, has a little bit of a burst here available. Gets the counter hit. Knockdown's there, got some strike throw, but Jack weathering the storm, gets a just defend, finds a Deus Ex Machina once more.
That FE2S with punish was diabolical.
Small hit, gets a conversion. It's a big plus frames once more. Just trying to make it count. Jack waiting their turn. They're gonna up back on a throw. It's gonna work out, but instead they backdash and get caught.
There's the wire C, create a little bit of space immediately into that 2S. 2S has been the godsend button here for Jack in this matchup.
Oh. Tough spot now, Classified. No bar, no burst.
Wake up 5P against all odds. Classified staying alive, escaping from the corner.
Okay. Jack now has a burst with a pixel instead. It's a 5D. Classified with a thread of life holding on here.
Right to the wall again. Jack still with full burst, about to have full tension as well. Able to secure the back throw into another positive bonus, this time with the Deus Ex Machina.
Right. Go, gets the blast off. Last chance for Classified. They got meter, they got a burst, they have a chance. Taking a page out of Jack's strategy of up backing.
Right as you say that on cue. 2S is gonna whiff here.
Oh, no Troll Vow gets stuffed out of it. Burst is there, but the clone comes out from Jack, gets punished for it. Small hits are adding up.
Oh, and no burst before the wall break. Oh no, Classified not going for the hard knockdown. Could be a mistake. Back to neutral.
RC's there, positive bonus. The goal burst!
Okay.
The punish! We got it! We got a game 4. We got a game 4.
I cannot believe he held on to the burst that long.
No, and I like Classified. Keeping stuff mostly burst safe and also keeping the meter in their pocket where they could have RC'd if they saw the situation, but unlike other Exards, gold bursts are punishable if they whiff.
That's right. And the punish is what we just saw there, allowing Classified to finally get a point on the board.
But I mean, 1 is a lonely number, Jack doubled up here, takes the burst out from Classified, gets the shot. Oh, just in time. Wait a minute. Is out of bullets. Has the bar for a YRC, but does not have much resources. Going to reload here after the burst. Oh.
And just like that, Jack is once again sitting at set point.
Yeah, perfect spot here once more. Classified. Back in the trenches. Not getting their chance. Playing the dance, but gets gripped up. Not biting on the Samba. Not trying to get opened up by the close slash mix up here. But a 2K finds its mark. Unfortunately, 2K 2D is not really a natural combo for Geo in most circumstances, but the Troval combo is going to be huge.
All right, Classified still staying alive, though. Keeping that burst as well going into this next round.
Oh, baby. That's a chunky hit into the corner. You go. Once more, force the burst out. Yep.
That sweet chin music. And the throw in the corner, too. Classified. Firing up the last of their engine here. Breaking the wall and taking it to game 5.
And look at that. Up back won't save you there. If Jack was trying to avoid the throw, getting clipped by the 2S into that full combo, as right now Classified is picking their options perfectly, taking us to what is the final game in this set between two titans of North American strive, Jack versus Classified.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
First hit. One Classified. Finds a 2K. Pressure's on. Counter combo 2. Already in the corner. Jack under heavy pressure. Plus frames. Nice ID from Jack. The whip punish though. Comes out from Classified. There's the throw. One more hit. Can be huge here. There's the mix-up. The overhead jump hit into Troval, but doesn't kill.
Look at this dominating round here from Classified. Gets them 5P on the other side. Set point. Classified has turned this around.
All the way from being down 2-0. Gets the dash up throw. There's no burst for Jack.
Jack
does find a
will
6P.
get burst by the end of this round for sure, though. Whoa, what a mix-up. Popping both sides, but out of focus now. This is Classified's time to go in.
Oh, but the punish with the just defend into a big jump. Classified getting tagged. And is going to get blasted through the wall once more. The challenge is good there. Plus frames again. Jack finds the throw RC, reversal of fortune, double Luigi, all the way.
All down to this.
First hit again, going for Classified, dancing the way forward, counter hit, and there's the burst out from Jack. Ooh, full confirm, big damage here. Jack, 2 bullets. No bar, no burst. Jobber. Is this the timeline?
Oh, with the BRC, gets the pickup. How can we extend this? 5D reset. Classified eliminates Jack.
And seeing more people stepping up to the plate, outstanding.
It just shows the growth of all these players. Jack is the most winningest player in TNS when it comes to Guilty Gear Strive. But the tournament's not over yet. We still have another Losers Quarters match here to round up this top 4. Daniel Maza versus Macho.
Hey, Macho. 2 of the smartest players that I have seen. And this is a fun one. Canada versus Mexico. We're going across borders in this battle. And right now, Macho leading the charge.
Cards here, shuffling. Which one do we want? Has the teleport. has the auto draw.
All right, Dany though. Offense is looking sharp here. Still a little bit of mana shield to protect here, but only have so much left. Nice 2D though. Macho gets their way out of the corner, crosses over, gets to punish too, and now it's time for some big blocks. Okay, too dark. Nice check. Mana's holding up though. Any other character would have been gone by now. This is just the first game, and it's already so close between these two. What a wait. Jobber, that run up, just hold the phone, hit the brakes, paid off so well.
Nice pickup here, all out of mana now. Dany gets the meaty 5K. But I ended up missing the pickup there.
All right, there's the greatest 2D I've ever seen. It's so innocuous and so fast. From Oscar. Okay, nice from Dany. Converts off of there. Gets a nice round, tying it up. Oh, are we playing the... Is this the VOD music?
Yeah, this is I Really Want to Stay at Your House.
Why are you trying to make us cry? And also get the DMCA on us.
Ooh, nice with the overhead. Not able to block the burst there, though. And down to one more card. Uses the meter, though, to draw full hand. Auto mana regen as well.
Oh, you can't ask for some better building blocks than this with the low vine. Doing it for the vine to the big blast. Kaboom! All right, game one to Macho. The most magical of men. I mean, I can't be surprised to see like a Zato player switching over to Asuka, because like your brain is already kind of big, and you do have the hands for a character like this, so it feels like it's a perfect swap.
I feel like if you were a Zato main, you were either going to make the switch over to that man or to Venom, pretty much.
I miss Venom. There's a few people out there still putting it on, but I can't think of the last time I got to see him appear on a TNS. Right, hard knockdown into some extra cubes. Glitching the system right now is Dany just waiting it out. It's a jumping.
All right, BRC goes for the side swap here, fully charged 5D, trying to get that wall break and is able to land it.
I know. Macho though, full bar. Immediate super, gets the blast, puts Stun Dipper in place, some more blocks.
Nice DP though through the cube, knew there was going to be a gap there after blocking the vine. Double 5D, can you block both?
How dare you block the first one?
I bet you we would have saw a third one too if he was blocked.
Oh, absolutely. Dany able to make that decision like so quickly. Any other player would have been blocked and be like, okay, I can't do my combo now. But you know what? We RC that burst.
Yeah, speaking of blocking, Raph, RTL, no mana to save you. A perfect for Dany.
Yeah, no. Clean. The back and forth between these two will be written in history for all to remember, as this is just a crazy match of two strong, two of the strongest players of either of their character pushing the limits of each other.
Let's see, one apiece here. Can we push the limits even further? I'd love to see a game 5. Dany with 13,000 on Kai, nearly 14K. That's crazy.
This man lives, breathes fighting games.
I know, bro. I had to fight him at Just Frame in Mexico, and it was, I got around.
Okay, okay. Next time you'll get 2.
I doubt that, but.
Right now, Macho, though, looking sharp. Has plenty of mana ready to go. Get some nice blasts off as well. And it's cool to stay out of a range where Stun Dipper might be a hard call and Vapor Thrust is going to save you. Unless you get right in Kai's face. Okay.
Yeah, surprised to see that Macho really went that aggressive in when the cubes were just locked down in the gravity well.
Yeah, and off of that reversal, that was all of the mana. And you saw how much damage came out there. So Macho just really felt like it was their chance. Dany was like, sick. You're in uppercut range.
Direct Claire there to break the wall. Still plenty of mana remaining here for Macho, though. But Dany, there it is. Burst. Needs a little bit of breathing room. Time to set up the board state.
My man Dany is just casually pressing these cubes, just tapping them. Get him out of here. Ooh. Alright, like that. Maximize the hits. Doing all of that. Generating as many hits as you could so Dany could get rid of the magic barrier, build up the bar to ensure that max damage Sacred Edge finishes the job because of the lower defense. That was actually immaculate calculations. Immaculations. Holy crap.
These players are just, this is top level Guilty Gear Strive. It's what you get when you tune into TNS on Monday nights. Let your friends, let your family know that we are live here in our top 4, or going into our top 4.
Yeah, there's still so much more to go. It's been a hell of a ride. I haven't been on Strive here in a little bit, but I am damn glad to be here right now with you, dude.
Me as well.
Okay, early hit again for Macho. Plenty of mana. Now we're counting cards. Okay, 2 teleports available. Gravity Cube as well, ready to go. Oh, we're dancing! My man's putting him in the big 2-step. Macho doesn't bite, but unfortunately here gets slugged and his burst gets blocked. Hit.
Oh, big pickup. Whoa! Thanks to the gravity well in the dark magic attack, Macho secures another round.
Absolute stellar there for Macho. 1 round away from tying this up 2-2 with second go the distance, and I would not be surprised. Okay, counter hit, Sacred Edge, I like it. Gonna make Macho tap out. All of their mana, of all of their resources. Oh. Alright, that's match point for Dany. Takes the barrier out, knocks Macho down a peg. Last chance here for the big wizard, the magical man.
Still has the DP here, but doesn't have the mana to spend it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Scary place to be. All out of shields and all out of life. Sacred Edge, not enough to get the kill. This is rough. This is so rough. And there it is. The chip damage is going to do it. Absolutely insane to see. But what we are seeing is something fresh here. Totsubunger versus Blue Heck. Who's moving on to grand finals?
One likes seafood, the other one likes the big meat. And I mean like on a stick, not like, you know, I think we might have to go to... Anyway.
Crazy.
First to 3. As always, grand finals is one of these players' destination.
Oh, tried to went for the 5P whiff into the throw. Backdash gets caught by the Totsugeki, immediately mashing on the 2P on recovery.
Okay, in the corner you go though, Totsu. She is putting on the pressure, but the DP comes out. That's a little bit of something here. It's now Blue Heck, life leads there, and plenty of bar.
That was a little disgusting with that RC. But challenging right back immediately. Totsubunger still in this, still has tension as well.
The backdash, but the BRC's there into a 5D. That's a tough mix-up to deal with, right? You're gonna land into the low or the overhead.
Forced to hold that 50-50.
Okay, bunch of kicks. And more counter hits too. And a full conversion. Yowza from Blue Heck. Yeah, I love the flags I'm seeing too here, right? Totsu repping the maple from Canada. We got Blue Heck with the Brazilian flag. This international game of strive is so beautiful. As Totsubunger gets the wall break. The BRC though from Blue Heck coming through to put on some pressure.
Who would have thought Guilty Gear would be as big as it is now? Dash up 6K with the throw backwards into the Orca to lock out the burst.
All right, well done, well done. Round of peace all ready to go. And again, just a first game. We know both these players are bringing everything to the table here. Counter hit, you see the burst? There it is. Right. Tyrant barrel, we get the perfect hit on that too. Nice and chunky. It's gonna leave Blue Heck to some big pressure, out of calories, but has some bar.
Pick up. Oh, all those just events had to go for the RC there, go for some kind of a cancel. Knew that any cancel wouldn't be safe though.
2K2D's there. There's the beach ball into some pressure. Blue Heck RC forwards. Plus frames. Yeah, clutches the close slash.
First blood goes to Blue Heck. Of course, both of them taking down such formidable players in the process to get here.
No, for sure, for sure. And you just see like how scary the match is between the two. As like they will put themselves in like these slight advantageous positions, and neither is afraid of trying to steal a turn. But it's so dangerous if you guess wrong in those situations. All right, game number 2, coming right in. Oh, nice punish. Throwing the elk hunt. Does have some startup on it. Plenty of delay, but the counter hit confirmed here from Blue Heck is going to force the burst out from Totsu.
Oh, nice. Gets a close slash punish into the charge 6H as well. Overhead Kisu.
Oh, baby.
Oh, behind the back, Yamada.
Doesn't matter which version they go to here, Exert or Strive. The back Yamada attack is nasty.
I'm glad they kept it.
I am too. Seeing like the comp potential, just how scary it is. May's not even the look away. But Blue Heck though, find the Tyrant Barrel. Nice shot here. And the conversion off the 6K, absolutely good. I love seeing that Blue Heck really uses that button so effectively.
Good kiss once again.
And I see you, Harmonic. The perfect One Piece reference. Oh boy. Okay, big advantage with the RC, the 6K again. Not giving Totsu any little spot here to really make an escape, and the chase down is so strong.
Oh, could be able to get the wall break off of this as well.
2K2D those there. RC and all this meter here on the side of Blue Heck, who's gonna RC here. Forced to burst out. Still has one ready to go.
6K, dashing on in immediately, mashing on the 2K as well.
Fadeaway's there, no 6P for you. Small hit. Gold burst is blocked. But what a just defend.
They're slugging it out here. There it is. 2K2D moves forward with the dolphin for the OTG 5H totsubunger.
This match is so wild already. I'm like, English words, please help. Where?
Well, I feel like we've had just too many mental matches. Too many insane moments happen tonight. We're on a crazy timeline anyway. It's hard to keep your brain straight.
No, I'm scared if I take off my headset right now, my brain is just gonna fall, is gonna melt out of my head, of my ears. From how crazy everything has been. Counter hit, 6 heavy once more. Sin so rude, just stepping on everybody's shoes, man. Like, Kai, this is what your son's doing to people? Scuffing their kicks? Oh, blocking their burst. Hold on.
Grandpa. So happens when you let granddaddy raise him in his formative years.
Hold on though. Totsu says, watch where you're stepping. Big damage from Yamada into some great pressure. And nice. Finds the RC forward. 2D into a finish. Totsu running away with it.
All right. Totsugeki right in again, but a nice challenge from Blue Heck. Taking Totsubunger through the wall.
Okay. Another big counter combo too. Tied into barrel. Puts more stank on it. Blue Heck tie up the rounds. And now, big rubber match. Who can get that 2-1 advantage?
Oh, and a beautiful punish there too. Blue Heck didn't want to spend the extra stamina gauge there. Totsubunger knew that, taking advantage now with another super for the hard knockdown.
Right, big chance here. Backdash gets called out, but the burst saves Blue Heck's life. Totsu though, all this meter has a burst, has 100% tension.
Spend it all. Nope, just go straight through the wall with it.
Ooh, cool slash.
Oh, 2K2D into the Tyrant Rave.
Anyone's game here. No burst on Blue Heck's side with the wake up super. PRC. Oh, he avoided it.
Didn't avoid the 5P though. It's Totsubunger securing another game. What an interaction.
More layers than anything I've seen. All the coverage of that scenario. Yeah, Blue Heck got the hell out of dodge, right? But it was still just Totsu smelling blood in the water, sharking it, making it count. One more game away from getting the grand finals winner's side.
Duel 1.
What a run these two have had so far, Raph.
No, it's been a wild ride. I want to see a game 5, but whichever way it goes, I'll be content. Okay, let's see here. Blue Heck, early hit. No burst here on the side of either player, but the fadeaway hit into a throw is really nice. Blue Heck getting the safe jump, putting that pressure. A lot of meter here as well for more pressure as well. Gets the grab, no RC.
All right, 2K2D.
Wake up 6 heavy. Okay.
Okay, that's a choice.
If that hit, I would have been so scared.
I would have lost my mind, actually.
Okay.
Still has the pressure in the corner. Into the throw. OTG. Into the 6K. Nice YRC, though. Blue Heck taking this right back to neutral.
Oh, and you saw that perfect... just blocking everything out so well, but Blue Heck being able to skirt back in because of the calorie follow-ups. Ooh, jump dust. Getting killed with it. An extra layer of the mix-up, but nice from totsubunger from not getting blessed by it. Oh my god! Jump P conversion again into the knockdown beach ball setup.
Oh, but DPing straight through the 5H. Feels like no one can keep their offense for very long.
But both players not afraid to like leave a small enough gap for a huge hit either way, even with all these just defense. Jump P, RC, hold the phone.
I like just swapping sides there, trying to take the corner. But Blue Heck was ready for it. Getting caught. Dolphin versus the L cut. Gonna combo into the overhead kiss for the wall break with the super.
Alright, Sin still living, but he's in a bad spot. All this meter and a burst there. Backdash BRC. The dance and the throw tech. Okay.
Oh, stare down. Still 50 tension here on Totsubunger's side, but gets caught by the L cut and didn't have time to burst.
Even then with burst, there was an RC available for Blue Heck's side. Such a dangerous position to be into, but it's going to take us to our last game, Jobber. Game number 5 of Winners Finals, Totsubunger versus Blue Heck.
Bro, I don't know if my heart can take this.
We're almost out of crayons, man.
Getting palpitations.
They've left like the colors no one wants, like chartreuse and mauve.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
All right, throwing the corner. Totsu playing at speeds unknown by human minds. 3 throws in a row into overhead kiss super Yamada-san. Send it.
Getting that hard knockdown once again. What a mix. Stayed same side.
Okay, run up 2K2D. They're not holding anything back because they're not even holding back.
No, it is all forward here. Always willing to challenge, trying to find the gap. There's the throw. Blue Heck full steam ahead.
More plus frames here. Totsu with some great FDs and holding things really well, but ooh, Blue Heck, hold on.
Yeah, and just buying time there to get some more of that stamina gauge. This time just cancels into the command dash to get the throw.
Oh, and final game, final round. Gets a conversion off the 2P into the full conversion. Totsu had a burster, did not want to give a wall break away. Gets the jump P, catches the backdash.
Oh, blocks the DP. Just goes for the up dolphin there to try and keep it burst safe.
All right, big hard knockdown, splendid damage. Positive bonus inside of Totsubunger. Gets the jump forward. Super again, there's no burst here, and that's not it yet.
What? Magic pixel remaining, but the JH does it. Totsubunger taking down Jack, taking down Blue Heck, and now sitting on the throne.
Might do it.
You gotta ask yourself though, Dany, has his focus been split? Because he is also qualified for the SWC, which means, you know, that 1.5 mil that's on the line, he might be a little focused on Fatal Fury. Let's see if Classified can find the cracks in that armor.
And real quick, Classified got sent to losers in their first game against the 208 Studio. They have been playing in losers side the entire time.
That's kind of insane. What a run. This is a 120 plus player bracket. You know how many losers matches that is?
Insane. Insane for sure. Alright, well, Dany already feeling the pressure, feeling the pain. Does get the YRC out. Does get some combo counter. Hits good too. Now we're evened up.
Trying to dash forward, able to secure that 5K. Immediately into the 2S.
Okay, to RC. Should be the round. Alright, good back and forth so far between both these players here. Dany knows he got to choose his buttons very carefully. Classified, ready to scoot in at any moment's notice.
Am I going to SWC, Minty? I want to. We'll see. It's only, it's a state above me. I'll try.
It's not that bad.
Right now. Dany breaking the wall.
Alright, shatter the glass. Ceiling, how high is it right now? Classified, full combo. I love the, I don't see the 6/8 extensions enough, but I love that move. Double dust defend?
Wow.
Not enough though. Dany here is gonna get the wall break. It should be the round.
That dash forward there from Classified was really ballsy. Ended up not paying off though. Now still dead even between these two, starting off this third round with burst available on both sides.
Okay, immediate hit off the close, the far slash counter hit, and a great conversion following the momentum of that. Wow. Because I was about to say, it's like, oh, it's only far slash. You know, we get a knockdown, whatever. But Classified really ready for the situation. That was cool.
Yeah, that enhanced flip kick there is so incredibly strong. But a side swap from Dany. Gonna go ahead and get a positive bonus himself, but Classified doesn't want it to happen. Recognizes that he's sitting on 100 tension. Can't allow Dany to have the same reward.
At least forced to block. But Dany has the burst here, ready whenever. And almost has enough meter for a nice dunnage RC. Yo, Tovao. Do it again.
Does it again. So nice, he did it twice, but drops the combo. Knew that the super wasn't gonna be enough to kill.
Okay, BRC's there with the 6P. Dany with the knockdown. Has all the meter in the world, but what a turnaround!
What a forward dash over the food rack. Are you kidding me?
She moves like that. She moves like that. You see those legs? She's got the boost power, all right?
I see him all right.
I'm sure you do.
Even those big, baggy pants can't hide them, bro.
No. She's not skipping leg day or no day. Nothing safe here. That's Dany. Some cool ideas, but Classified once more, showing that, you know, give him a needle, they'll thread it.
I mean, hey, if he can lose round 1 of pools and win this entire tournament, then I believe he can push a camel through the eye of a needle, okay?
Oh my god. We're going to have to test that theory sometime though. If they win. But if they... Ooh!
The air throw into the enhanced cross up. Whoa! Crazy interaction. Classified comes out on top and baits out the DP as well with that whiff 2D.
Yeah, Versto saves the life of Dany, but you know what? When in doubt, dive kick it out. Not enough to kill. And wake up super, it's looking like getting blocked.
Yep, block and punish accordingly there for Classified.
Like, silly Kai, only I could do my super randomly in the air.
Alright, the command dash into nothing.
Right, RC's there. Get the extension off the Vapor Thrust with the shock state. A little bit of shock. Shock and awe. Nice mix up there once more from Classified. Super's gonna come out, but are we gonna hop over it? No, not quite. We don't got that kind of ups.
Yeah, just too big of a sigil there on the ride. The Lightning. Dany trying to keep pace. Cannot let Classified go up 2-0 on you.
Oh! Doesn't believe in the cross-up. Immediate wake-up close slash from Dany, who's now trying to run forward, but you cannot whiff against Classified. Their whiff punish game is so strong. Go ahead.
The way Classified isn't even shimmying, it's just walking back after a block, giving up so much space, trying to look for those whiff punishes.
Okay, nice. Simple walk forward, though, from Dany. Tap just gets blocked. Nice defense here. Classified. Holding strong.
Oh, the BRC forward, able to catch the backdash. Immediate burster from Dany. Deflux shield into the trade. That could have been massive for Classified.
All right, double dash again. Stone Dipper RC, though. A classic, if there ever was one. I dare you to walk back against that.
Classified was kind of caught too much there, especially towards the end, trying to bait out the DP from Dany. I mean, makes sense. We've seen Dany do so many DPs on pressure sequences tonight, but when it comes to this set so far, that has not really been happening.
That's true. And Dany's been good about noticing that, right? And recognizing people expect him to uppercut because he'll either run forward with an attack or go for that stun dipper RC, saying like, awesome, thanks for giving me some space and thanks for standing up. Get those ankles blessed. So lucky for you, just Antoine, we have $80. The chat has paid the pay-per-view price, so everyone gets to watch.
That's right. Don't you worry about it. All free here on TNS.
Macho still got more love that he could be given if y'all are feeling it. But right now, I see Classified feeling good with this combo. Wall break is there. Dany with the life lead, 100% tension though. BRC forward.
Don't forget, y'all, please check out that match, Reno. $80. Let's try and hit 100 tonight. We gotta reward the player who, the players who can defeat Jack handsomely.
Oh, for sure. Right now, though, Dany poised to go up 2-1. Has a small lead here. Has the burst. Is in the corner though. Classified ready to get their maul on.
First, nice 6P to get through the fireball. Oh, big whip there on the bar slash, but a scramble situation. Classified able to get control.
And Dany is just staying at such good spots. And blocks the mix up off the BRC. The overhead setup denied. Although Classified though, still with a nice lead. Not falling for Dany's neutral jump. Not whipping a throw.
Oh, but just a lack of tension preventing Classified from closing out the round so often, but the 2S into the 5H is going to do it here.
Right. Rubber match is in effect. 2-1 is the reward and the lead in the set. Throw from Dany.
Bro, this Justice theme goes crazy.
This is a Marionette.
Oh, it's Marionette? Ah, I always mistake Marionette and Meet Again for some reason.
Ah, I see. They both have a kind of a stinky guitar. 12 out. Hold on. Come back to Classified. Small conversion. Has the meter to make something big happen, and there's a counter hit to start it off.
Into the spinning dog kick.
Oh, try to run up throw, but the backdash from Dany.
Backdash stun dipper? Dany feeling himself. Excuse me? What is happening? What is happening right now, Raph? 6P through the fireball. Tries to IAD over and gets tossed.
The run up throw. Dany felt that so well. Classified was anticipating maybe a 6P. Could land safely, but Dany one step ahead, gets the grab, and gets the lead 2-1 jobber.
Almost a little shocked because Dany didn't have access to meter there that we didn't just see the spiral arrow.
Yeah.
It worked so well in game number 1, right? That we haven't seen a repeat of it when Dany just throws out the heavy stun edge.
It's true, but like the time, it's hard to say, right? It's at a point for sure if the timing is right, but if you make that one mistake and you whiff right in front of Kai's face, that could have been a quick end, right?
It's true.
Either way, we are now in game number 4 here. Dany 1 game away from eliminating Classified, the SQ champ. Bursts out for Dany. Classified still finds another big hit. We're going to the wall. Now you gotta watch out. We have the meter to make some big damage happen.
K2D into Oki. Both players sitting on 100 tension. It's about to burst, and there it is.
And you know, Giovanna gets the boost whenever she's powered up with meter. Super's there, and it's gonna be the wall break finish.
Finally, that super kills.
Well, if Classified would have let it rock, it might have got a wall break this last game, but it's fine. We ain't dwelling on the past. We're here for the now. And a 6P is going to be nice with an extra credit hit. Give me that burst. Counter hit 2, dog. How I've missed you. Oh, just got tapped. Classified just not blocking that last little sequence. Super's there. Dany's blocking.
ODPs it actually isn't even content with blocking, doesn't need any kind of a punish, which would have happened anyway because Classified had that extra meter that gets spent right here.
I love that. Classified doesn't go for YRCs, doesn't want to give up the bar, doesn't want to give up tension pulse, found the 2 PRC, found the round, and now another game 5 jobber.
Oh my goodness, game 5, it just keeps on going. Both these players fighting their heart out. Classified was able to eliminate Jack from the bracket here. Now, can he eliminate Dany and Maza as well?
All right, one more game is going to decide a lot. Who will be in top 3? Who will fight Blue Heck in losers finals? And who will put more money into the pot? Bonus that is powerful Antoine, the most powerful. Appreciate you for the 555.
Thank you very much for the support to the players here. Classified doing some movement slop, getting caught by the far slash.
Big early start for Dany. Look at this. Although
that early lead might be gone very soon.
That's the hard part, right? Dany spent bar for Wild Assault, so had to take all that damage and had to burst at this point.
Oh no, put yourself into a bad situation there. Nice, just the fed on the dire eclair in the air, able to get that light punish.
Insane. You blocked the 6P IB, the next hit. Insane from Classified, who's once again showing why they are one of the best, if not the best. Giovanna's once more into the breach, 1 round away from top 3.
Dany dying there with 100 tension was really sad. Looked like he might have been trying to go for some kind of a reversal, but got caught by those buttons. Might have been safer to just go for a YRC. Now ready though, measuring up with those 6Ps.
Okay. You've seen this lead before from Dany though. He's gonna get the wall break. Not a hard knockdown, but at least has a nice comfy cushion of life.
What a challenge there after blocking the 6K. Crazy decision by Classified.
Avoids the 5D once more, but the 6P not so easy. How many final round, final games, jobber? I can't handle this.
Down to this one. Wrap burst available on both sides. It's time to lock in or go home.
There's burst. Up back there from Dany. Does not want to do any of this pressure here. Oh, finds a hit.
All right, the lightning for the hard knockdown. Another positive bonus here, too. Gets the clean close slash, and Dany taking down Classified.
Don't look, Ray. Don't look.
Ben.
Sin and May.
Sin and May, yeah. Sin and May are the only repeat characters we have seen so far tonight. It just shows how healthy of a position that Guilty Gear Strive is in right now.
We'll see how healthy will be these last 2 Kiske fans. Blue Heck versus Dany and Maza, the run back.
And it's Get Over Nightmares, the Kai versus Sin theme. This is good.
This is peak. Oh, beautiful 5D. And Dany going for that full extension, not worried about a burst or nothing.
Oh, great throw tech immediately into the 6P afterwards, covering multiple options.
Okay. DPs for both players. Dany backdashing, expecting Blue Heck to maybe bust out, but he does anyway. RTL with a little drop.
Oh, slash, that is tragic.
But so did Dany after his RC forward. Interesting.
Still gonna pick it up here with the wall splat into the close slash to take the first round.
Big back and forth between both of these players again. More Blue Heck, making some space, gets the guard break and the grab. Just defending, gonna save you here, Dad.
Uh-oh. Blocks.
I had the burst, so it was a valiant uppercut, but now Dany riding the lightning, taking a trip.
Yeah, just wanted to maximize on damage there with the super early on.
Right, see? Still has some positive bonus left. Yeah, nice.
I mean, you got to look at the dynamics of this matchup as well, right? How it is different from the first set between these two. Dany is coming off of a hot win against Classified, while Blue Heck was set down to the loser side and has been cooling off for a little bit as well.
Yeah. You have to turn up the heat, and you got to match fire with fire here as Dany on Maza, not holding anything back. Just like other players in the loser side, Dany turns it up and cleans it up. Blue Heck's going to have to really show their stuff here.
Got to flip on that induction stove, bro. Heat up as fast as possible.
Already in the corner. Not a bad spot. Blue Heck, if they can keep this position, it can be really good in that jump back heavy. Good way to keep it going. Gets the early hit with the hoof stomp.
To the 6P. Gets the burst out there from Dany. Didn't want to go through the wall and give Blue Heck a positive bonus.
Ooh, counter hit Fudrark. And the RC burst bait to boot. Badass.
What a far slash. And a conversion off of it.
This is when Sin has a full belly, it's insane. That calorie gauge puts in so much work. But right now, Kai cleaning it up, no problem. Sending Sin home without some dinner.
Oh wow! Just mashing on that 2S. There's the 2K into the DP. Goes for the follow-up. We just want the corner carry here.
And for one calorie, hell yeah. Super good. We're going to extend it with a Tyrant Barrel. Knockdown is good. Blue Heck with a solid round so far.
He's on edge. Dash up again. Fudrark, no just defend. Means that Dany is going to stay safe, keep the pressure going.
For Dany. There's a mix-up. RTL. Are we safe?
No! Drops it again! Just trying to get a little too saucy. The burst is baited.
What a double jump on the air combo. Recognizing that I have a jump cancel and you have no opportunities left to burst. Here we go.
Tragedy striking, Raph.
Dany said, not today. The future is not now, old man.
Might be time to put that combo in the back pocket for the time being.
Yeah, a little rough, sadly. Because they still could have like done the follow-up potentially to RTO for the extra damage instead of trying to get the wall break another method. But either way, right now Blue Heck on their last chance. Ooh, counter hit combo? The 5K into 6 heavy? I like it. Oh, did not get the elk hunt. 6K gets kicked.
All this pressure and a far slash, able to find a way out.
To the Kai Classic. Too far after the blocks, and now a chance here with Blue Heck. It's a grab. Life is theirs.
Oh, tried to press on that 2K, but hit with the overhead hoof stomp, and there's a round for Blue Heck.
Nicely done. The call out was good. Be it if it was a DP, would have got Blue Heck would have got blown up, but believe in themselves. Now it's going to believe in the wall break. Right. 6P's good. Doesn't get the extension, but the Tyrant Barrel put some stank on it.
Clean hit as well. Getting that hard knockdown, some extra damage into the throw. RC, Blue Heck, just like that with a perfect to put a game on the board.
Clean too. It's the little things. RC into quick hit, into quick cancel, so the burst, the RC doesn't actually hit for even a chance of a burst. This is just showing Blue Heck can clutch it up just as good as Dany. Still though, down a game to Dany's 2. Blue Heck has to keep this going if they want to tie things and take us to game 5.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh no!
Yeah, that side swap. There's a burst out. Blue Heck wants to keep Dany in this position. Coast to coast.
What was that
What a juggle.
route?
The power of Kai not losing shock state whenever he like cashes out on it. Hell yeah, that was tight.
And what a round there from Daniel Maza. That was some kind of exert combo we just saw in that last round. But now it's set point.
Blue Heck not going down without a fight though. The early hit and the close slash punish because Dany did not cancel that early jump slash. Boom. Barrel up. Locked and loaded.
Match up with the 6K. Able to hit. DP though. Blue Heck in a very good position. There it is. Able to secure the round. Can we take it to a game 5? Still has burst.
They're both evened up as much as possible. Both with full burst. The first one's going to come up from Blue Heck. Not yet.
The 5P, slight delay there to try and bait out the burst. With the wall break, we're back to neutral.
Blue Heck still has full life. Or half life. Not a bad spot. Burst is there too, just in case.
That's it! Ride the lightning all the way to grand finals for Dany Maza.
The Dany Maza is one player they have not faced yet. Are y'all ready?
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Round start scenario, both players being pretty cautious, respectful right off the bat.
And first hit goes really well to Totsu, who takes Dany's burst. He's gonna break this wall, calling out Yamada.
That is a lot of red. Into the RC, trying to bait out what looked like a DP. But instead it was a close last shot from Dany. Still not going to save him in the long run. Totsubunger with the first blood.
All right, well done to them so far. Bringing the heat here, and she doesn't look like any worse for wear after that amazing winners finals.
Chat, just to let you all know, we're still at $85.55 in the match arena, $15 away from 100 exclamation point match arena in the chat.
Look at this. Game 1 is about to go down. Totsubunger doesn't quite seal the deal, but with all this meter and positive bonus, Dany's gonna need a miracle.
Throwing the 6K, are you kidding me? Raph?
Bye-bye.
I'm sorry. I get my 6K thrown, I forfeit the set.
How dare
How
you
do you
put
know?
delay? How dare you put any delay? This is Guilty Gear. We've
But it was in the-
we've been throwing people out of their normals for over 20 years.
It was the first game, Raph. How did he sniff that out? How did they sniff that out?
She knows. Give me that leg.
All right. Oh, and she's able to bait the burst as well. Oh my god, that's 2 bursts baited back to back.
No fear here from our Guilty Gear queen. Breaks the wall. Yamada-san. Kill this man.
Call me Bowie coming on in with the resub. Welcome back, Bowie. Love you, brother.
Oh my goodness. Totsubunger with 3 quick ones. Dany was just not ready for the Totsubunger, the IB, the punish hit, the extensions here. Oh my gosh.
Okay, Finally, a whiff punish. 5H is not reaching as far. This has been all totsubunger so far, though, with the throw. Stays same side with the anchor drop.
Okay, DP though, paper thrust is not bad here, but totsubunger is just all about defending so effectively. Gonna make Dany second guess the offense, try to press a little bit, but instead gets hit real quick. Although, Dany finally finds something. With the burst out, no wall break for you.
Oh, challenging back, tried to flick off of the 2P with the 5K, didn't quite work out though. Dany scrambling a little bit there. You saw that mash on the 2D and the 6H counter hit. $10 from Tim C. Thank you.
We are going to game number 3. Totsu has not given up a round to Dany here whatsoever. And we're giving up, though, $100 Matcherino Coffee Fields 101 with the 15 and change. We're at 111. Let me see those ones in chat.
Duel 1.
All coming down to this, possibly. Dany needs to figure out a way to stop the train. The non-stop tidal wave that has been totsubunger. And Raph coming with 15 as well. I see you.
I was already going to put it in. I can't stop now. We're seeing some of the cleanest May in a long time. totsubunger one game away from taking the crown and being her first time and TNS championship.
I didn't think they built North American Maze like this anymore.
Hill, Dany though, Captain Clutch, the king of clutch. There's a lot riding on this for Dany. Making their way through losers at this point to fall 3-0 would submerge the legacy of totsubunger, making this as hard as possible.
Oh, goes for the reset there too with the up dolphin into the overhead kiss. Tournament point.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Dany with a burst. Has a small chance here. The classic run up neutral jump. Able to get a big combo here and the wall break.
That's huge, huge. Positive bonus is going to give not only the tension, but all of that burst back as well.
Okay, there's the RC though. Extension there. Dany with a chance of a round, but totsubunger, a little bit of life, a burst and some meter. Give her a chance, and she'll take it. Here we go.
The RC, gonna see a ride the lightning. Yes, sir.
The Japanese guts coming through in the clutch. A pixel of life for totsubunger. All the meter here. Doesn't want to spend it on a YRC. Gets the jump in, but the DP. Dany says, not right now. I still got it, some in me.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. All right, heavy stun edge just hits raw. No blocks from totsubunger on wake up, but there's the burst to avoid getting sent through the wall.
With the crossover, clean hit. RC is there. Extension's gonna be good too here. You thought you could avoid the wall break?
Dany very close to staying alive for another game. There's the RC, baits out the throw. Look at the damage on this counter hit.
Positive bonus coming in clutch though. Really big for Dany. Has a meter. You see Totu trying to avoid the YRC. No problem.
Yep, throw into the RC, and Dany gets a game on the board.
All right. Despite all of the odds, despite the lead, the king of clutch once more holds on by a thread, by one life.
But the king of clutch still up against the queen of the skies and the seas. totsubunger, she's still one game away from closing this out.
No problem here. She has not been shaken yet. Stalwart in her resolve. And round start far slash versus the Totsugeki. Gets the command grab again as Dany getting hit by that pretty clean. Oh, what a 6P on the Totsugeki. Gets a knockdown. Positive bonus be damned. No burst is going to save you here.
Under tension though here on totsubunger's side. She has the opportunity to swing back.
Hey, versus the wall stick again.
Oh, but then gets clipped by the 5D. I was about to say, this is still a very doable round with that amount of tension. But the round is over.
Yeah, tough spot to be in here. Some burst on Totsu's side, but Dany getting hit again. Round start, 5 heavy, the bonk. Where'd your life go, bro?
Positive bonus. Yeah, there's no reason to go crazy, right? Just buy time and let those resources build up.
All right, one time. Oh my god. Put that away.
No dolphins allowed. This is that no swim zone.
Oh, and gets the meaty 5K into the extension. RC's there. We're going to burst again to avoid the wall break. No. Totsu holding on to it.
Rolling out the dolphin at every single avenue.
We got a game 5. First set of grand finals. Totsu got the early 2-game lead, but Dany, getting the data, getting the knowledge, turned it right back around, and now we're going to see. Will it be the championship win for totsubunger, or will Dany force the reset and take us to a fresh set?
Dany just seems to know exactly when totsubunger wants to go for the dolphin. Just absolutely is ready for it every single time, has figured out the pattern, has seen the code in the matrix. Totsubunger just needs to change things up here if she wants to close it out and prevent a reset.
Yeah, I mean, she when she gets her offense going, it is buttery smooth and it flows like a river. It's no problems there, but Dany has just been finding those spots, making the good call-outs, and it's worked out so well. Double shots, Dolphins being denied, but Totsu finally gets a small hit, gets knocked down.
Uh-oh, you can see Totsu not as confident in the approach. Finally gets the mortal counter, but the burst comes out easily there from Dany.
Okay, it's gonna make Dany waste a meter here. Ride the lightning, not gonna get through that burst, but now we're as even as it gets. Nice to slide you at the check.
All right, same side with the anchor drop. Calling out great Yamada-san.
Ooh, that damage is nice. The knockdown's good too. Totsu with the meter for mix-up as well. But the backdash from Dany is perfectly placed.
Again, we have not seen any YRCs coming out. Did we just 3K to slide underneath with a PRC?
And all of those just blocks as well. Totsu back on tournament point here, Jobber. One more round away from Send and Dany packing and collecting the crown, but a wall break coming out here. Dany fighting as hard as ever.
Oh, trying to go for the air throw there. Lucky they didn't get punished, but the fast RC with the overhead. totsubunger gonna have to hold on to the burst here. You can't afford to spend it.
5 heavy. Totsu was choosing violence, but Dany gets air thrown. Knockdown's there. Blocks the mix-up, but not that time. Big damage incoming.
Yep, positive bonus. This is still absolutely doable. If you can get the burst out of Dany, that would be the biggest win you could possibly get. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Ride the Lightning is going to take us to final game, final round in the first set.
Oh, we're down to this. It can so much riding on just one round between these two. Dany going for the backdash. Totsu bites on the dash in. Oh, no punish, but a 6P is good for the hard knockdown.
Dolphin into the corner, gets punished with a close slash.
Not the way you wanted to go. All that life gone here. totsubunger with some meter for RC, but gets tagged. No RC available from Dany.
And just like that, is it enough with the DP? Raph with the wall break. No!
Holding on by a sliver of life, but Dany goes for the slide and is safe. Makes it to home plate, and we have a reset, folks. More grand finals coming your way as Dany staves off defeat and takes totsubunger down to Tartarus.
Reverse 3-0 into a reset. You have got to be kidding me. Dany Maza. I speculated earlier on that maybe he was split a little too much, preparing for the SWC coming up in just about a month. $1.5 million on the line for that. Seems like you would be focusing on Fatal Fury, but he does not miss.
What is his kingdom, Jobber? What does he hail over? He is the king of clutch. And now we're going to a fresh set, 0-0, and all rides on this.
Oh, just defend there on the Totsugeki. It just seems like all of Totsubunger's approaches are getting cut off at every angle. A lot of Totsubunger's damage is coming off of these fringe interactions, these scrambly situations, right? But even Dany is starting to come out on top in those as well.
And Dany's just putting himself in good positions. That is a big part of competing in fighting games. Putting yourself in the right spots to navigate, just like Totsu's here, finding some solid mix-ups. Has a book beater on both sides. A lot of chances here, and a burst available for Dany if he needs it. Gonna ride the lightning, can make it safe with the RC.
It just goes for the throw. OTG with the 5H. Air Claws with the $40 into the Macho Reno, putting us at 166.
Big time.
Thank you so much.
No wall break. The 6 heavy doesn't confirm anything, and a big jump in from Dany. Gonna extend this as much as he can, even adding a burst bait on there just in case.
Where's that Kai prayer copy pasta chat? I know you got it. The Kingdom of Honesty.
Some honest damage coming out of Mei. Send in the whales. They're tired of spending money on Uma Musume. They're here to help out Mei, and nice block on the DP.
Look how honest that damage was. Didn't even kill.
Yeah, not even, but 2K 2D. So good, every character's got it, almost. Oh, what a clean hit! And that's because of the early wall break. No chance for Dany to burst, taking all this. Totsubunger looking to get that first game in the reset with a DP Vapor Thrust.
And the DP was a good call too. The threat of throw was too real. Slide right on in. First comes out.
Slide again, but the counter hit! Dany ready! And holding on to his bar. Oh, the trade!
Oh my god. And just like that, Totsubunger is able to get game number 1 here in the reset after taking 3 rounds straight from Dany.
If that trade would have went, like, if it wasn't a trade, if Dany's Fujiark would have been the big hit, the counter hit would have been insane. But Totsu knew. She felt it. Just one touch, one tap. A reversal of fortune since Dany won 3 straight, has broken his streak. And now we may have the turn of the tides, counter hit, put that leg away, bro. H punishes the 5P. Dany trying to force this wall break, gets a grab, recognizing Totsu may want to burst here.
K2D slide right on in with that scum dipper.
Oh, it's a jump in. Some pressure's there. Dany waiting for it, but gets slid up on, breaking some ankles. Ooh, good block.
Oh, and jumping out of the pressure too, but unfortunately it's just a little too far away. That 2H did not reach. Still gets a second layup. Goes for the reset.
Oh,
what?
Vapor Thrust.
Why did we reset there? I think Totsubunger looked at the wrong burst gauge because Dany didn't have burst.
Insane. Insane. Dany full sending it on a 5D that was punishable was already a lot, giving Totsu a big chance, but she couldn't take it. And now she's taking all this pressure in the corner. Fadeaway jump slash again, and a counter hit catching heavy.
There's the burst. Yeah, Totsubunger definitely got caught in a scenario where she looked up.
Okay, going to fast forward real quick. I'm getting so scared. This set is so crazy. The servers can't handle it. Fadeaway jump slash jumper. It's too good.
That was Dany. And Dany tying things up 1-1 here in this reset. I have a feeling we might be going the distance.
Someone send an ambulance. I'm gonna need a defibrillator. 600. How many? I don't know how many CCs, but I need them stat. And imagine the players in this.
We are past midnight here on the East Coast.
I thought I'd get some time to play a little bit of Hades tonight, but these amazing players had another thing, another idea.
One apiece. Let's see who's gonna get that extra lead.
Nice, silly mix. I love it too. The whiff jump P into overhead kiss. And no burst on Dany's side.
Not quite able to measure up that 5K correctly.
Okay. RC available for Dany. We're trading from downtown.
Oh, land immediately into the 6P. Nice DP out of the corner here. Catch it with the close slash into RTL. No.
Oh, 5D though. Doesn't RC it. Boom. Not enough.
Oh my god. And there it is. DP. Why are they flying up in the same pose?
They're both spreading their arms, trying to fly away. And that was a DP with no bar. There was no way to RC it. That if it hit, that was just a Hail Mary. Dany believing in his justice. The corner though. Has to fight their way out. totsubunger with a big jump in. 6 heavy comes out. Dolphin pressure's there with the RC. And let's see that damage.
Oh boy, yeah, that's a lot. It ain't done yet. The Great Whale Yamada.
We're gonna go to a final round in game number 3 here. I would not be surprised. totsubunger, empty jump, waiting it out.
Oh, Stun Dipper at home. How's it feel, Kai?
Finding a way around fadeaway jump slash. Slide it round start. No fear here, but the challenge. Put the beach ball away. It's not time for fun and games.
Crazy trade there, getting the burst right on the wild assault attempt.
Yeah, that's a lot of burst gauge gone on Dany's side. Pressure's there. Decent blocks. Holding it down, no problem. And gets out of it. Risk gauge mostly intact.
Oh my god, but that fully charged 6H. Baiting out the DP and totsubunger with a 2-1 lead. But don't forget, nothing can be done without hope, and Dany's got plenty to spare.
He's used up a lot of it at this point. If he's got more hope left in that tank, then we might be all right, Jobber.
Huffing that hopium.
Either way this goes, I'm a happy Wrath. totsubunger once more close to the crown. Here to take her first TNS and put May back on the map. Let's go.
Such a deep breath of that Hopi, and he thinks Bloodborne's getting released on PC. There's the throw.
Okay, force frames there. Just defends once more, but an even better 6P. That people's elbow. I love Igloo too. RC, wall break. One big round from Dany. King of Clutch, back on his throne.
One more round away from taking us to a game 5 here. The final game. Dany starting off strong right off the bat too. Big trades, gotta be careful about May when she's in disguise.
All right, 5K2D gets a knockdown here. More plus frames again. She gets caught out. The hard knockdown buff on Stun Dipper if they're in shock state. Tough spot here. Totu just on defense, but finds a dolphin into RC. Totsugeki Supreme, but drops the combo.
Oh, that was a big opportunity for a massive punch. Overhead kiss is nice too, though, especially in the corner.
Blocking though. Have to RC. The throw ain't there. What a jump back. Taking a page out of Jack's book. I don't want none of it.
Tournament point here for totsubunger, maintaining the burst going into this next round as well for both players.
Tournament point once more. It's been a long road here. totsubunger gets tapped by the 2P. She's so close to a big victory. Dany gets tagged, gets knocked down. Here we go. Big chance with the fadeaway and the wait for the burst. Overhead counter hit knockdown. Here we go. One more big mix. We can do it.
Oh, but runs into a JH, a counter hit JH at that, and now you're going all the way back to the corner. Hard knockdown there with the Foudre arc, or the Dire Eclair, excuse me.
Oh, huge DP counter hit. Extension's good. Dany going for more damage here. The Dolphin Super's gonna get blocked out. Gotta wait for the splash. Nice back throw.
Yep, into the OTG immediately here. Gets the 2K 2D sub, the beach ball. Oki baits out the CP, but the burst is still available. Air throw, and totsubunger does it. The queen of the seas and the skies, and the queen of TNS.